Sato?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I didn't get a picture of mine.
We'll get a good one.
Let's sum up right now. Frog with low dart.
If you look up Grung, you'll probably find more.
I want to get a little more outside of the box.
That's true.
Right on. It'd be nice to be able to. Actually, you know what? You could. You can download the 3D models for those things.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how well my filtering printer does minis.
No, I wasn't even thinking that.
Oh,
Brother, you could fucking download them, rig them, and animate them. Run it around and shit.
oh shit!
Yeah, you can make all sorts of stuff with that. Actually, the latest, the latest virtual tabletop that I saw, 3D tabletop, thereby actually uses Hero Forge STLs natively. So I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, I'm not even
Me
sure.
and
if
you
it's
just actually looked at one not that long ago on Steam. It was on
Believe it
sale.
online?
It was like a virtual tabletop.
They have so many of those, dude.
I know, but
They have dozens and dozens of those.
Yeah, but if you find a good one, it's worthwhile.
Have you seen a
Well, are you
I've
gonna
made
start playing
one.
at home? We're gonna start playing at home?
No, but I mean, I've made one. And even when I play remote, I play with this.
Did you make?
But you
yeah, I just made
I
that.
play
right
with
now.
this. Like if I'm playing with people remotely, like people.
That's an app.
I had a group that was
Oh.
people
It's an
in
application.
town and
It's
in
like-
the other town at the same
oh,
time,
it's
and I
called
was still
Heroes
playing
Forge.
with this.
Huh.
And it was just where
It's
you can do,
it's
right?
actually
They have the camera
really
right there,
cool
shows wherever they move.
website, and then you can actually order the
wasn't
menu
difficult.
from them.
No, but I meant like,
Sick.
I thought we,
Yeah.
I was making
Like us, I get the joke.
dumb joke.
But like legit, VTTs are pretty great. Like if we had a TV tabletop, a
well, those are
VTT is
pretty cool.
perfectly
And then
viable.
you like moved to the reactor ones with
100%.
the pieces.
And at that
Those
point,
are
if you
really
have a
slick.
3D setup for like animated maps and such like that, makes sense.
Like, have you seen a Dungeon Alchemist? I'm
You know what? I may have.
I swear it's the best like map editor, and like
Okay.
you can just set the AI to like draw a room, castle room. And it'll
I have
table
seen
and
that.
blah, blah,
I
blah,
have
and
seen
they'll
that
pop
actually.
up.
That was very cool.
And then the best thing about it though is the community uploads their maps. So like every day there's 10 or 20 new maps that you can download and like
Which is
edit,
great, yeah,
and
it should
edit
be.
them and like and get screenshots.
If you
of
build
the
any
game.
sort of engine like that,
Yeah.
it behooves you. It's fucking your
It's
duty to
phenomenal.
yourself
Yeah.
to actually have the community generate your content
Yeah.
or provide one another.
It's totally sweet.
In any event, sorry, are we online?
Yeah.
We are online?
Well,
I haven't actually got a notification saying we're online, so I don't even know. Yes, we are live. Okay, cool. Have to check it out on Facebook. I am there. All right, cool. Let's see here. Yeah, this works. Whatever. Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of the Farsi Chronicles, wherein here season 2 has rolled out with our intrepid warriors, explorers, tradesmen, regular folk, natives of this exotic place known to many others as a strange, shadowed, and predatory locale that few would dare wander, and fewer still would consider home outside of it. And yet, it's teeming with so many lives, so many fates, so many destinies, as you all are in a position to be masters of your own this day. And without further ado, we will find out how, as I ask, what did happen last time on the Farsi Chronicles?
I got this
I'm listening, Jordan.
Yeah, I'm down to send it, shit. No, it's, no? Lose 10 experience. No, I'm kidding. It's 10 experience to whoever can get it going.
So,
You got it?
Okay. You know what?
Alright.
I get it now.
So we all went to the town square to go deal with our issues with the council, and then it was ambushed, and we discovered some letters on one of the bodies and started investigating and following a corpse, and then we got ambushed again, and well, actually technically I like counter ambushed the shit out of them, and then we fought them and killed them, and
We were being stopped.
then we
by
found
some
more
other people
more
on
letters,
the
and
rooftops
turns out the
that we were
fuckers
gonna
live
walk down
right
the street.
right by where we
So
are. So we're gonna go to their apartment and see what's in there. That's facts.
And we got the corpse in the
Yeah.
bag still.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Corpse
And
in the bag.
we just literally begged.
Yeah, the one that you had animated, if I remember.
Yeah, well, I'd like to think of it as like fresh sealed, you know? He's like fresh.
No, that's how I keep myself so young. I actually have a Tupperware on a bed.
Nice.
That said, though, fantastic. Yeah, you guys find yourself in the midst of Threetrees, downtown, as it were, situated as you are with letter in hand. Your centaur companion bids you adieu with their shining abs as they gallop off. And with that, they say they'll see you again in due course of fate in the green or some such. There's a one-liner in there, I'm sure, some dramatic, druidic stuff. But with that said, if you remember, you're sitting at the head of the intersection where the address for the parchment was. I thought I'd written it down, but point being, as you are, this particular stretch is fairly long and
Goober
winding.
dirt.
I'm sorry, goober dirt?
Goober dirt. That's the fucking road, dude.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it was goober, but I remember being
That's
dirt.
ridiculous.
Yeah, being that dirt path. So it translates as, point being, this particular dirt winds away for quite some distance through the narrow space that's afforded between two sets of buildings that sit on either side. Not so much a consistent corridor, but still tight enough together that whatever cobble, whatever brick might actually exist in there is limited to only mostly patios situated outside the buildings. Otherwise, if you imagine just your standard downtown Brooklyn high-rise apartments, they're all made of clay on either side. You can see that there's like portholes situated where you might consider like windows or doors. It's literally just like in a lot of cases well fashioned, like well polished at the edges, but otherwise like pushed out. Basically you just like dig out your spot in the mountain and then push out your windows, and that's what you get. And then people will sit there and kind of finish it the way they might. But it's not that it's dilapidated or falling apart or anything. People here keep their stuff quite well, given that they are capable of doing so. So you, like I say, you're imagining just these high rises stretching up for probably about 10 stories in some cases, and the corridor itself is only about 50 feet at its widest and 20 feet wide at its narrowest. There's no carts that you can see meandering up and down. Traffic is light and diligent, and that is to say that if there was a cart, I mean, the ones you see are parked to the side, well and out of the way wherever they have to be. But yeah, the stretch meanders off, and like I say, it winds, so you watch as it kind of, and then you can see it's slightly dog-leg back before it disappears out of view altogether.
And this address or whatever is how high up?
Apparently it's one of the addresses, the address leads you down, you're not quite sure how far. Let's say it's like the 2000 block, and you're like the 1000, and it's going up every 100. So it looks like it's probably about like half a click. But that said, it's the third floor. It's it's simple unit number 4.
I assume we've been walking for a little bit. Does that zombie need to be like, do they breathe?
They do not breathe.
So he's fine in the bag.
In theory, yeah.
I don't have to pop him out and be like, have some air, my boy. And then,
Open a bag.
Oh, yeah, we have
You
the
good, bro?
zombie in our bag.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So in my head, he should be good, Dad. Yeah.
Let me explain the zombie to Jordan, because I think that's noteworthy.
Oh yeah. Is Jordan even with us right now, or what?
We're getting there.
And we
I don't think he's with
yeah.
us.
Okay.
But either way, just so you know, because we one of the people we killed who came through the portal to abduct the elder during the council meeting or whatever.
Oh yeah,
we killed one of them.
That too.
And
So
I was
you're
like,
wrong.
Hey, we
Yeah.
should
Okay.
raise from the dead and ask some questions.
Okay.
And then
You're
you're
both green,
the frog
that's
camp
fine.
guy from last game. He comes in and he animates it. And
Did
it just
you
starts
name your
walking
tribe?
towards the warehouse.
Did I name your tribe? I don't think I
Yeah,
named
so
you.
it was in
Maybe
the
you didn't
middle of
pick
just
one either. I
walking
don't think
towards the
he's picked
warehouse.
one. Okay, no
When
problem.
we got jumped by those other guys,
No, it's
it
fine.
was a zombie wandering out, so we put
I
him in the bag
meant
of
to
holding.
do that.
And when we were ready to take him back out of his bag of holding, and he'll wander towards the warehouse.
What's the rest?
We don't know yet.
The warehouse was just a lead that we got from that first attack.
It's a clue.
We're following a clue from the people who abducted the old guy.
I get it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, we're all the zombie speed.
Dude's not with us yet. We'll just be in the hotel, just fucking sitting around.
Am I?
I don't know, we're still watching it. We're about a half a click away. Before I rudely interrupted.
No, okay. He's probably meditating.
The zombie in the bag?
You don't know what the zombie in the bag does. Maybe he's very religious.
He's honestly,
Very nice guy, actually.
he was helpful.
Yeah.
I mean, he's mostly mindless, to be fair.
Straight business, you know, like.
That's what I like about him.
He has his barking
Does he
orders
say
and he will do
warehouse?
said the orders.
Basically, yeah.
Or was he just lost in saying, "Where's my house?" from zombie?
Hear me out. What if we
Oh,
never?
nice.
What if we just never say we don't need him and we just keep him around indefinitely?
Can we? Oh,
There's a
sure.
loophole.
Do we want to name him?
I think so.
If we name him, we're gonna get attached to him.
Yeah, then when he dies, it'll be so much better. See, this mug is my favorite mug. Looks out the window.
See this pencil? Yeah, it's a pencil. Pencil's name is Kevin. Oh, hi, Kevin. Snaps it in half, everybody.
All right, so you guys are moving towards the building in question. You guys are headed there, as it were, yeah.
If there's
Yes,
nothing
sir.
suspicious out front, yeah.
Yeah, so like I say, it's light traffic out. There's people milling about. Any cars you see are parked. There's the occasional pony, donkey, or Threetrees militia that you can see roaming about. Go ahead.
Sorry, when you say they're 10 stories high, do you mean they're made out of mud or they're just made out of wood?
So they're made out of clay.
Okay, that's kinda what I thought.
Yeah, they're made out of solid, kiln dried, sun dried, whatever.
That's
There's
one
some.
big Potter.
Yeah, there's some stonework you can see. But yeah, and sure, there's some like wood framing at some points. Like for some, like not all the buildings are identical, obviously, and not all of them are 10
Oh,
stories.
yeah, they're each unique.
Very
Wow.
much so, and a lot of them are actually just built into whatever landscape might be meeting up on the other side. So some of them are like buildings that are built up, and some other ones are quite literally just built into like the side of a cliff face or a bit of a mound that might have risen up enough that they have like 3 stories in some cases built into a mound of dirt.
And then one last thing. I know you mentioned the windows were polished. Now, are they just like polished holes or are they actually windows that are polished?
Yeah, no, they're just
holes?
pushed out. They're just pushed out. The
Holes.
most these guys have for windows that you can see is like a grass screen. So people do like folks do put screens in and they'll put shutters in, but they don't have glass windows of any sort. It's just shutters and screens made up for light filtering or blocking altogether.
Dude, let's become window installers. Dude,
I think we have to invent glass.
With that said, though,
fire and
you guys moving upon the apartment as sorry, you're playing monk as well, yeah? Yeah. As you make your way through a hallway, heading up towards a particular doorway, number 4 here, as you peer out across the alleyway, seeing the structure on the other side.
That's his brother.
that's not awesome.
No. We'll get him going.
That's alright. Just wanted to close out a bit before I head down.
Months up
Yours is fine. No, that's the amateur, I know for sure.
You guys really loud.
Being an idiot out there.
Papa, he barks from the sternum. I hear that shit.
Feel it in the windows.
Fucking last night.
As a member of the Everecho Grungs that come from the northwestern area over towards Wormhall, you've been sent here by the chieftain Buzzwile and his and your uncle Zaleep, who are in charge of dealing with the Civ, who have scouted this area and are advising towards these efforts you're about to make. You're not quite sure what to expect on the other side of the door, but near as you understand it, there shouldn't be many of these humans or humans home at the moment. As you move towards it, you also understand they belong to the one group with the strange fox face on their sacks that they move up and down the swamps. The white bread making stuffs, flour as the humanoids call it. But moving towards the door, you can see it just amongst all the others. Simple, made of standard fungus sheeting, nothing too extreme, easy enough to get past. But the question is, you're not sure what's on the other side. Shouldn't be much. And as you're approaching here, your goal in all this is very simply to find either a badge that you've been told, a circular gold badge with said fox face upon it, or if you can, something that looks like a map, just a map of the area, or any maps maybe. But Zalib said that the badge would help prove for the civs alliances, that is to say, amongst those in the Skell, the insurrectionists who are working to free this swamp from the humanoid clutches, as well as for those humanoids who need convincing of this absolute travesty beholding the land.
Yeah, fuck humans.
I'm an elf. Fuck the humans. Humans are swine.
My guy's also racist, but mostly towards the lizard people.
It's gonna work out well.
I'm racist towards humans.
You guys come upon the doorway of the apartment building, or at least you can see it just up ahead.
Obviously.
There's a small collection of, well, children playing just yonder, peoples having a conversation, smoking and having a bit of drink over yonder, and then finally what looks to be a pair of militia that are bantering and jostling across from the doorway to the building itself. You can see a pair of horses situated outside. They're both bound and have upon them obvious tabards of the Foxmantle family, one of them, and the other of the Eris family.
Can I send my eyeball in to peek in any open windows?
100%.
Yeah.
You pass by all manner of peoples doing what they might be doing, hanging out, eating, cooking, reading, sleeping.
I got mage hand. We got all kinds of body parts. We can make a whole
You
human.
don't. There's a bunch of them that are covered, that you don't see into them. But
Okay.
but you do so. You reach the top of the building. You can see it from the top. There's a vent hole with a ladder leading down into the building.
How many stories is the building?
This one is 6 stories.
And which floor do we want on? Do we know?
Third.
Third?
Yeah, 3rd floor, 4th unit apparently.
Is it?
You have-
Is it? Go ahead.
You have your ring.
Oh, what was that ring again?
Misty Step.
You could just like poof up there, can't you? Is that how that
30
works?
feet.
What's the story?
That's
That's
10
what
feet.
you
I-
decide. They're grub.
so-
I don't thought of stories
That's
for like
true.
6 feet.
In
Let me
North
think about that for a
America,
moment. Yeah.
a story is approximately 10 feet.
And then Asia, I bet you they're like 8. And now this is grungs and they're shorter, so
Well,
I'd say
it's
8.
Threetrees, so it's all races, and I do mean all races.
That is fair.
So you know what? We'll split it. We'll go 9 feet. So technically, yeah, you could.
Or is there somewhere else, like another
I'm just.
building I could get
You
up
can
a little
totally
bit?
make the distance. I'm thinking how. I mean, you could, because you got a line of sight. So you know what? The ones that are open, you could easily misty step into. The ones that are closed, I mean, you can misty step to, but you'd have to like climb in.
Is our
But-
target open?
Hear me
And
out,
so that's the
boys.
thing is you don't see your target. Although I was going to say several of the windows are covered. So
You should just misty step up to the
Hear
3rd
me out.
floor and spook someone.
Pygrant's theory will solve this equation for us, and we'll know if you can make it or not. We just need to know how high it is, which we do,
18
how far
feet.
away you need to be to have line of sight, and then C, that's the distance, buddy.
I say
mean,
just do any 3rd window,
to be
spook some
quite
drug up
frank,
and go in.
again, it's not about LOS or distance. You can make both. It's really just you have to go through a window.
What's your stealth?
Because you can't target through the window while the shutters are in the way. So if you wanted to pick
Like
a
even just to
particular,
get on the roof?
but to get on the roof, no, that's fine. That was
Okay.
fine. That was
Okay,
always
okay,
clarified.
yeah.
So to get to the roof is 60 odd feet, or no, hang on a sec, 6 times 9. Feet.
6 times 9 is 54?
That's 7, isn't it?
6 times 9 is 63.
Yeah.
49 is 7 times 7.
It's 50
Nine.
something. It's 54.
We are failing
It's 54,
miserably.
Is this
Can I
building?
get the grinder?
Yes.
It's other side. It's by your thing.
Ah, yes, it is.
That's why I didn't come for it. Thank you.
Is this building standalone, or is it built into a hill, or is there big trees around it?
It is
Hey,
54.
can I see your ring real quick? Can I ask you that nifty thing you found?
This one is a built up.
Well, you don't know what it does yet, right? Neither one of us do.
This one's a built up, and it has an old wooden palisade that's stuck to the back side that goes up to the what seems to be the 4th floor.
Okay.
So if the building is about 50, you know what?
The 4th floor. So can I just take that? Do I see it too?
I'm gonna build us the
Are
place.
you talking about it? Are you like there's a ladder in the back? There's this and that.
Yes. Yeah. We're conspiring.
We're reconning.
Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. I also have my mage hand, so I could mage hand the window that we want to go into, open,
Yeah.
and then you could just misty step in.
I think the range is 30 feet on that too.
I think so. I think we're about like 30-30. So
You guys are really pushing that threshold. Like,
We can just make it.
just grabs on by his grung fingers. Ha! Misty step there.
I also got a removable hand. It's remove eye and remove hand are both.
Oh,
cantrips.
you have both
I
of
got
them?
both. 'Cause I had to.
When I played my warlock, I had those options, but I chose the pocket dimension in my wrist.
That one's good too. I got that one as well.
I got them all.
I got a bunch because I took sorcerer for my last
Oh,
level, and then I
smart.
was already had warlock cantrips, so quite a few cantrips.
Nice.
The little pocket dimension's pretty nifty because you could just be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have that.
See what my plan is
You didn't use that
the
once.
darkness spell you cast on an item. So you can cast the darkness on a pebble, and it's that pebble that emanates the darkness in 15 feet. So I got my removable hand with a little pouch for that rock that I cast darkness on. That has a little. Well, the pouch is in here, so we can kind of open it or close it with his finger, and I can just like send my hand to go like spontaneously start darkness somewhere, and then be able to like maybe chase around enemies and stuff with it.
Fun.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's cool.
How far does your hand work?
Does it regenerate or what happens if it dies?
If it dies, it just reappears in your hand.
So you can like put bombs on it?
Bombs.
Bombs?
Bombs. You could actually, yeah. I never thought of that. That's a great idea. That's got potential. I can't remember what its range is. I'm just gonna check. That's important. Wait. Yeah.
Are you excited to be rolling in the snow this weekend, Riley? Oh boy. I think it'll take us like 3 hours, eh?
I think we kind of know what we're doing at this point after doing it the first time.
We know.
And we're not gonna be fucking around with, I don't want to remove anything.
We're
Because
just
now
gonna
we
get
have,
in there and we're gonna get
yeah,
it out.
pretty much.
Sometimes there's something to be said for vinyl mats, but in lieu of, I used to use them all the time. I actually have several.
I was actually watching this video of this guy making
Oh shit.
essentially like 3D vinyl mats. And
Yeah.
They're actually really slick.
Yeah, no doubt that would be cool.
Are you saying
3D
vinyl
vinyl
maps or
Vinyl
vinyl
maps.
maps?
Vinyl maps.
Well,
Mats,
actually,
mats.
You
both-
guys
both
just said it
of
at the same time.
Same difference.
I mean, to be fair,
To be
they
fair?
can actually be called both. It's fine.
You sound like my ex when you say that. Is it fine? Are they action figures or are they dolls? Can those be called both?
You stole my fucking pencil again, didn't you?
Usually, yeah.
Et tu, brute.
Ah, I took one of those here.
Kinda messed with your head.
Just trying to play it off.
Can't do it. Need it. Ouch.
Hey, Jordan. I used that AI to generate a. This took a while actually to make my character art.
Cool.
Shit.
What
Alright.
program did you use?
I don't. It's just like a free one on Google.
Oh yeah, right.
So that's been bugging me for like 2 hours now. As we were. All right.
So back to it. So we figured out which window it is because I'm gonna mage hand the window
You
open.
have no idea.
He's gonna, how can we can't,
You
we
have
can't
no idea.
count? Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I bet you we can count.
I mean, yes, but there's 2 windows on the front. One on either side, left and right, and then you got the door in the center.
Do we need which one? 6? We got 50-50 odds.
It's unit 4 on floor 3. Floor 3, unit 4. 4 3, 3
You
4.
know, we got 25% odds. Because there's 2 sides of the
pretty good.
building. So it's 4, 4.
Well, before I get too far into this, because I was gonna do this. Yeah. So basically, I'll put it like this for you.
Can I just start going up the back staircase? That's 4 to the 4th floor.
I'm gonna do this in a way that's gonna make sense. So floor, as it were, and you, sir, are right here. Hello. And oh yeah, doors. Hello.
Don't expect most enthralling conversations from me. I have intelligence of 9 and charisma of 9.
Here's the thing. Which one's me? Which one's...
Where are you?
Monk.
Alright, cool.
Do those monk have spells or no?
They have abilities.
Key points.
And then finally, we will. How do I do this? I guess it's.
Apparently they're
So-
not calling key points in the new edition.
Is it 6E now?
It's offensive. They're trying to get away from Asian stereotypes. So they're going to call it focus points now.
How is key points?
Fuck off because they're stupid
They're not
points.
calling them races anymore. They're called ancestries.
I'll do
You
that.
know what focus stands for?
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. My good sir.
Keith. You know what focus stands
Doorway
for?
just up ahead.
Sorry, Kurt.
What an interesting stair place.
Do you know what
It's
focus
just.
stands
It's
for?
what it is.
I
I
know.
can't.
You know what fuck
Just
off.
use your imagination. You know what? Maybe I should put it this way.
The architect was not
Points.
happy with his payment, so he said, fuck you.
Can I
Fish! I wanted flies. Anyway.
So my character is gonna start playing the Pink Panther. Do 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 do.
How meta of you.
Thank you.
Also, Jordan, what do you do?
And
No, Jordan, what do you do?
Oh,
You guys
my
are
turn?
outside for the moment, yeah?
Well, I was
Doorway.
going in the door.
Alright.
My mission.
I mean, are you gonna stealth it? Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna.
Well, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll go to the door. Is it the one behind me or is it
Oh, sorry, yeah, I just moved everything around. Sorry. No, you're past the one behind, your hand turn, blah, blah, blah. There you go. So door 4, door 3.
Alright, so I would like to at least like, take it.
Or actually, what did I do? No, sorry, I got that backwards. Door 4.
Like to listen in, see if there's any way
Very
in.
nice. You hear snoring.
Snoring. Okay, and I'll stealth in.
Alright, roll me stealth.
Okay. Back. Here, stealth. 18.
Okay, you're successfully as quiet as a ghost fart, aren't you? You're gonna waft in.
Wafting in, like a fart.
You.
Just so you're aware, my passive perception is 15.
Just imagining some Ferris Bueller shit where you open the door and it's just like a little radio thing playing a snoring noise and everybody's just looking at you.
Intelligence is very good.
Guess I'll do that.
I think -2.
What do you do? That's what you do. Aha! Alright, peering inside. You hear the snoring echoing from around the corner easily enough. And you can also see the window up ahead with the. Oh shit, I changed the arrangement, so shit, I fucked that up, didn't I?
You can do it.
So you see the window, actually, sorry, right here, covered as it is, light filtering through. As I said, you can hear snoring coming from yonder. That's right.
Perfect.
Sorry, peering inside, there is a small table in the corner. And
But yeah, this
you can smell foodstuffs hanging,
I think so.
hanging around somewhere in here.
Mm-hmm. Does it smell like flies?
No, oddly enough. I mean, although the hallway smells like flies.
Ooh.
But the inside does not. You can see a couple makeshift chairs set on one side next to the table. That is fucking somewhere. Don't know where that went. Oh, right there. I remember that.
Well,
You'll just have to use. You'll just have to use your imagination.
it's okay.
Cool.
I would like to slink in and look for any places that might have drawers. If I can't find the amulet / map off the bat.
You do so. You slink inside. You see, like I say, all the furnishings. You notice foodstuffs that are just stacked to the one side, crates and etc. Coming to the doorway, you can see the source of the snoring. Is this fellow passed out on a cot in amidst several other cots? You can see a rack of weapons as well. Yonder to the side. You are here. You can
There's
see,
no drawers anywhere in here?
I was gonna say you can see not much of anything. There's a couple stacks of armor, leathers folded together, studdeds. You can see, like I said, the weapons rack there, a guy sleeping, and you can see a bunch of strewn stuff leading around the corner here.
Okay.
And yeah, that's yeah. So you can see a bunch of strewn stuff leading around, and yeah, that's about it for this. For what you can see there. Do you want to keep moving in?
I'd like to quickly just come around and check the stuff straight around.
Do you want me another? Actually, what's your passive perception?
15.
Okay. As you come towards, you notice that there is a tripwire set in front of that little area,
Okay.
and on the other side is. Sorry, I had it. Fucking buried it, didn't I? Bam. A makeshift. Oh, actually, hang on a second. Yeah, it won't fit. Fuck it. A makeshift shelving unit made out of a bunch of scrap wood, and you were over here. Finally, a barrel of some sort situated next to it. You can see that there's a lockbox of yay width and yay depth, or sorry, height and depth on the makeshift shelving, alongside another set of 2 boxes. There's one that's a little larger than another, and they're both metal. And I call them lockboxes. They're quite literally, they got locks clearly upon them. And that, as you come approaching towards and see the trip line there, we pan to you guys, who are, I'm assuming, making your way in as you're playing the Pink Panther theme.
Do I see any
The music was on point for
suspicious persons?
Yeah, you look over and there's this creepy looking bard playing some creepy sounding music.
So
But really, really quiet. Like I'm stealthy performing this, you know?
I don't even know if that's a thing.
Oh, definitely. You ever try playing the guitar when your roommates are home?
Yeah, you just pissed them all off.
As you guys entered upon the space, the roof is dripping with a little bit of moss and moisture that's coming off, sweating onto the walls as well. The air is oddly enough dry though. The whole of the place smells like earth, clay, mud. And as you proceed towards the back of the place, you can see a simple set of stairs leading up to the next floor.
We're taking the back stairs to the 4th, right? That's what I asked when you jumped things. I was curious if we could take the back.
To the 4th room.
You said there's when he was using his eye, you said there's stairs outside.
So I described that the apartment building has the units in the front, and there's one unit on either side, right? And then there's a pair of units facing out the back as well. And then there's a set of stairs in the center.
And then like on the rooftop in the center of the building.
So, and then on the roof,
Not access.
there's nothing,
Okay.
there's no units on the roof.
I thought you said like there's a fire escape outside.
There's like a vent hole at the top, and there's a ladder leading down into the building.
Yeah.
Oh, I left my grappling hook at home, boys.
So literal fire escape. That's the hole so the fire can leave the building.
So, point being, you entered upon, and quick, I'm out of floor already, but the point is, there's, you know what, we'll just have to do that, won't we? I mean, you know what? Just use your imagination. The walls will be done with it.
Where'd all the rooms go?
Just do this.
Just imagine this building looks huge outside and the walls are like fucking 12 feet thick.
Right? Honestly, they're good barrels. It's just earthen, tunneling in and such. We'll do that.
Hey man, this building's built to code, okay? With no rebar or anything in there, it needs to be that thick to be structural.
So again, stairs go up. You guys are on the first floor. Coming towards. Wait, who's this? That's not you. That's not you. What are you playing?
Tiefling?
Yeah. Oh, that's you. Sorry. Where's Timber?
I think.
I think
Oh,
that-
this was Timber, but this is a chick. This wasn't Timber. No, this wasn't Timber.
I actually think that might have been the model he picked.
Did you pick this one?
Brady.
Sure.
What a dick, right?
Oh, I found it. There you go. There's timber.
Oh, thank God.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. What are those warriors called in Avatar?
Like the girls that wear green? I can't remember.
The Kyoshi warriors. I'm a Kyoshi warrior. Nice.
Watch
No,
out.
that's my character.
Watch out for Sokka. For Sokka. He riz you right up.
Damn right.
You know, I'm honestly surprised you're playing the same character and you haven't hero forged yourself a custom.
That sounds like money.
It sounds tragic, is what it sounds.
It's all about how dedicated you are to your things, and
I mean, really, what does that say?
I don't know. I'm just slightly dedicated to my character.
What the hell did I even do?
You slightly be dedicated when you're bringing him in from the set to another season.
No. That's what I got time for. What do you want?
I dare call it.
I made
February.
Captain Groak in a night. To be fair, I was like workshopping him for like a month, but
Yeah.
It's just one of those little hero forge minis.
It's like $50.
Oh.
Oh yeah, right.
No, it actually it depends. They have like a whole bunch of different like print options.
That's true, but $50 is what you want to, or maybe even more, $60 really with shipping and everything. Let's be honest. Like being realistic, it is what it is. They're not exactly cheap.
If you get premium plastic, which I would recommend for a more durable model, $30. That's without the shipping.
Is that USD?
Possibly.
That's what I mean.
Is that also painted?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
But I like
I'll pull one of my
painting.
parts out for you.
But I like painting.
Eventually,
I'm
yeah.
actually pretty decent at it, so I'm not.
You know,
really-
I'm alright at working on cars, doing things. I'm gonna say, he is what it is, okay? You know, guys, it's give me flack. I didn't lose my bit figurine. I left him here.
I like my
I
print.
didn't lose my
So
figurine.
nobody really cares that much, bud.
I feel like everyone's attacking me. I'm on blast. I'm going home.
Pull a part out of the tubs and get one of the kids to paint it. You'll be set next session.
I'm not worried about it.
That said, though,
I
gentlemen,
love
you
this
come up
figurine.
towards the
Look how
stairs,
tall I am.
and I'm assuming we would like to ascend the stairs. Yes?
No, I was. What? Okay, I guess I go up the stairs. Unless I can start looting the rooms like an RPG.
I mean, it is an RPG.
Up the stairs.
Did you want to munchkin the shit out of the place? So you guys ascend up
Kick the door
and
in.
find yourselves on the second floor.
Oh shit!
Looks a lot like the first floor. Let's get a good look at that. Look at that. Oh, spacious.
Are the stairs across the hallway, or are they on the same step?
So there is another like of these on the other side.
And then I have to cross the hallway to get to the stairs on the other side.
I mean, you're gonna have to go across this hall.
Okay.
It's just what it is. Yeah.
Then I ascend the hallway.
Cool, man. Done.
Descend?
Oh, sorry. It would be the other side. Sorry, my apologies. Shit, I almost fucked that up completely. My esteemed apologies. So here we are.
Okay.
You're climbing the hallway.
I
I
understand.
mean, you guys are ascending the building, right? So point
Yeah,
being,
that's
you are
a
now on
slide,
this
right?
side making your way. You come towards it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Are you guys following me?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Heck yeah, we're all doing this together.
Coming up towards the stairs,
Talking
you
about
see a
how.
fellow leaning against the side there. He doesn't look so good. Humanoid figure sitting on the stairs, staring ahead. He looks like he's not doing great at all. You can see a dart sticking out of the side of his neck that he's just holding on to. Like, did he poke himself? No, he wouldn't have done that, would he? You see that he's got a little bit of glaze to his eyes. He's trying to focus on your movements as you're coming towards, but as he's sitting there staring at you guys, he looks like he's had a little too much music festival.
I'm gonna walk up with my bare hands and just offer him a helping hand.
He sweating profusely, he's having a lot of trouble even like mouthing words. He's really not here.
I'm just gonna give him a couple pieces of gold and go about my way. You know, like he looks like, here, have some more for whatever you need, and just keep on.
That's fair.
I could fucking search him.
He starts like,
You give him gold, and as you're walking away, he walks in and grabs the gold.
the dart comes loose of his neck as he's like his sort of torpor, the sort of rigor mortis that he was trapped in comes loose in his seizure, and he does this over towards you. His eyes just, his pupils dinner plates. His eyes have like almost no whites to them.
I don't think he has anything.
But that said, you can throw me in we'll call it We'll call it a dexterity check, really. It's not athletics. It's not sleight of... Yeah, it's sleight of hand, I guess. It's sleight of hand if you got it. You give him a 1 silver.
16 plus. How much was that again?
You easily find his coin purse. It's situated on his belt.
Plus
Freezing.
4, I guess.
Holy shit, has 2 gold in it.
No other like identification or
No.
any anything else on it.
He, as far as you can see, sorry, I forgot to describe. Yeah, no, he's a humanoid figure, clearly a soldier of some sort. As you note, his round ears and pasty skin, and he's dressed in a leather armor, simple leather tunic and simple cloth breeches. He's got rolled up sleeves, doing his best to try and stay cool in this heat. But yeah, sorry. As far as identification, he's got a simple armband sash that has a fox mantle insignia clearly emblazoned upon it.
What is our? We haven't really dealt with them at all.
We don't know our status with them yet. They took the
Yeah.
emperor, I think. I think they took the emperor.
We
You
think
assume they're bad?
The emperor.
Is
You
that
mean
the-
the elder?
Yeah, they kidnapped them. I was really tired last session, dude. I was so tired. Holy fuck.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. That was anyway.
Okay, so you don't take his gold? I make a comment about lesser races always trying to steal each other's shit and keep on going. Because they're both humans and him, and they're both lesser races. Fuck them both.
How appropriately racist for this campaign. You make your way past the figure, who again does one of those as you go past him.
I don't take the gold. That's not.
No worries. Hey, you give him a
no,
pat down.
I just mostly wanted to.
You give him a pat down. You look at his
Yeah.
armband. That's fine. He doesn't have anything. Oh, sorry. No, actually, you hear a jangling of metal on metal. You think it might be keys. It's certainly not coin. But the other thing was, he's got a pair of parchments that you can see sticking out of his inner jacket pocket. So he's got like a leather tunic / jerkin. It's open, and you can see he's got his jacket underneath, and it's got whatever pocket. You can see parchments sticking out of that.
That's what we're looking for. Yeah.
What did you roll for your sleight of hand?
I rolled 16 plus 4.
I mean, if you want to grab them, it's easy enough.
Yeah.
You quickly slip them both, or just yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Done and done. You've got them in your hand. Do you guys move on? Or do you,
Yeah. Let's not look at them
I
right
think it
now.
just opens him up right in front of him, like, interesting.
Yeah, but no, yeah. You grab him out. He doesn't really notice. He doesn't notice anything. I mean, he's just out of it completely and utterly.
Okay.
You take it from him and make your way up the stairs. With a George Lucasian wipe, we're back to, and
We're on the 3rd floor, right? That's where you are, the 3rd floor.
I'm on the first floor.
yeah.
You're on the
Well, you're on the
first
third floor.
On the third floor.
Yeah, you were. I think you were in the middle of unit 4.
Okay.
Like I said, there's a trip line that you can see directly ahead. Oh, sorry. There's a set of trip lines. In fact, you can see that there's one at ankle level, there's one at mid level, and more to the point, you can see that they're attached to a bell and the barrel.
Clearly what you gotta do is slip into a cat suit and just, like, slither your way through, like in every bank-breaking movie.
You also got a jazzercise for like probably 6 months to get that fucking Catherine Zeta-Jones form.
So it's just low and mid?
Yeah, quite literally. And you're looking up at the string that's like up here on you, and then you're looking at the one that's like kind of here. That's coming up to like your knees, I'll say. It's got yeah. It would probably be like ankle level on a person.
Alright.
The guy next door gives a rollover, sputter, and a spurt.
There is, when I look at it, is there an easy way I can just like slip through both?
Yeah, I mean, really, it's just hopping over the thing,
Yeah.
not
Okay, I
fucking
don't
it
know
up.
how tall.
Yeah, like literally, it's just, you know what? It comes up to your knees, so you can probably just, as long as you're careful, you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's like a foot off the ground.
Sure.
Yeah, if you want to hop it, it's athletics. If you want to just step over it, it's, you know, just be careful.
I won't take it. I'll just be careful. I'd rather not take a roll.
We'll call it a dexterity check.
Dexterity check.
You can take it at advantage,
Okay.
as long as you don't fuck it up. Shit's tense.
First one's 12, and then the second one is 22.
You usually step over the line
Alright.
and into the little cubby space. Like I said, you can see the barrel has the line running in behind it.
Okay.
And as you come closer towards the makeshift shelving unit, like I say, you can see it's got the metal boxes, and then the two metal boxes up on the shelf. Amidst a whole bunch of bottles, bric-a-brac, a couple daggers, an ear, a couple locks of hair, and what look to be a couple claws that you recognize as lizard people's claws and teeth.
Okay. Well,
You see a tongue, a froggy tongue, bullywug tongue. Looks like it was counted as a trophy as well.
Ooh.
Take his tongue.
Well, the metal chests are locked, I assume?
You're presuming.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I should just go over and off that guy and take his keys.
You got any rope?
What's that?
Said you have any rope?
Rope.
I would just go up in there and just start touching everything without him realizing, and then when he gets up, he's just gonna kind of grab something and just be like, "I don't feel so good."
A shout rings out outside. Out of the way!
Yeah.
It's stark and echoes all throughout, but pierces through the covered window. You all hear it inside the building. You can hear horses outside as they come towards the building. Their loud hoof falls, clapping against what little brick and mortar there is about on the floor. Sorry?
Boxes. Is it like, are they big where I can only grab one, or can
They're all pretty large for your form, unfortunately.
Okay.
And you're not sure that you can make it back over the string carefully if you're carrying a bunch of
Okay.
stuff.
Well, I'd like to pop back through and quickly look for some keys or something over there, just so I can maybe open them right there.
Quick as a wink, you flash back through with an athletics check.
Athletics or just straight?
To just jump through athletics. To step over is like I said.
I get the same. Same.
You just want to do a careful step over, or you want to
They're
jump?
both the same checks anyway.
But you have the careful one at advantage.
I'm careful it is.
So I heard the commotion outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna dump a quarter of my bag of ball bearings on the stairs as we go
math
up.
20.
Very good. You easily step over and back over towards. You
Yeah.
can see the fellow on the floor. He's still asleep, facing up towards the ceiling. Meanwhile, you roll your bearings away.
Yeah.
And they do so, falling down, dutifully covering the whole of the stairs. Some of them actually. So I'm just imagining this whole place is like mud made and clay, and I'm imagining how effective. You know, it's fine. It's like, it's fine. It's hard. It's hard clay. So that's good. A bunch of them clatter about. Some of the softer areas just kind of like thump, but the stairs themselves, for how traversed and hard they are covered in them. And in the dark, you're not sure that anybody will really readily see them. And back over two, you approach upon with a stealth check to steal upon the sleeping figure. You guys yourselves watch as your companion arms the stairs.
14.
For the 14, you approach upon the figure, and with a sleight of hand, you can try to check him over. Or do you want a perception at first?
I'll just take a sleight of hand.
Sure.
Yeah, I just rolled it right away. So.
Hit it.
25.
Sorry, 25?
Yeah.
You give him a once over, and within a brief moment, you hear a jangling that you're not quite sure until you dig in, and you find a single key and a few coins together. He doesn't rouse at all. He just snores away.
Only interested in the key.
That's fair. You pull it out easily enough. It's a bit long with a couple teeth on it, just your classed out unit. It looks like it would fit in one of the boxes, most likely the biggest one.
Sure. Can I take a quick look around the room, area, to see if there's maybe another one hanging or something?
Sighting nearby, you see a rather regal-looking jacket buried amidst a couple drab-looking leathers.
Okay.
It's bright red with a bit of gold trim.
Okay. Maybe check the pockets.
You immediately happen upon the very gold seal that you were looking for, with a fox face upon it.
Perfect. I will take it.
You do so. You hear jangling in the pocket as you do, or was it? You're not sure. But as the jangling goes off, the fellow snorts for a moment and rolls over. Honey buns, he says. You hear something jangling somewhere on the jacket. It probably another key, maybe coins. You're not quite sure.
All right.
You guys, go ahead and roll sleight of hand as you guys. He's doing the ball bearing thing. You guys are.
Is that door open? Do I see the door be open?
You know what? I'm gonna say yes. I'm not sure if you closed it. I don't imagine you
You
did.
didn't mention it, so I start heading towards that door.
You see an open door and do so, instinctively thinking fucking adventures. Not sure where that's coming from.
My passive is 14, his is 15, so do I see that tripwire or do I set it off?
You're actually headed towards the front door.
Not
of the
back.
apartment.
Okay.
Yeah. So that said, though, you close the distance upon, can hear snoring clearly from inside, and what are you doing?
So, what door were you talking about?
So he's headed towards Unit 4, here on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, and that's what the one we were talking about. Okay, yeah,
And the door's open, so I'm just going to it.
yeah, me too.
Adventure awaits, oh boy, fuck
You watch as your companions do so, I'm assuming you join them.
Yes.
Leaving the stairs, you follow in amongst your crew and find yourselves in front of a doorway. Open as it is, you can't hear much more than snoring inside. There's nothing distinct about the smell of the apartment versus anything else in the building, save for it's a little less. Actually, sorry, maybe it's a little more humanoid. A little more familiar to some. The figure continues to sleep as you pull out a small key ring with a pair of keys upon it.
Okay. That's good enough for me for now. I'm gonna make my way back over to the tripwire.
Okay. You do so.
Careful.
As you're carefully doing so, you guys enter upon the room. I'm assuming
14 is my best.
you make it through easily enough, taking your time to do so.
Perfect.
Gentlemen, you're entering into the apartment, I'm assuming.
I was kind of thinking of knocking on the door and being like, housekeeping?
I was gonna say, we're Christmas carols.
All
We're
right.
at a Christmas carol.
Well, the door's wide open, so.
I just go in.
Of course you do. And with that,
I'll
Melanie,
barge in. Anything's going on yet? I just keep going in to the room. It's kind of stealthily, like
are you gonna roll
I
that?
switch into
Are
sneak
you
mode.
rolling?
Yep, I switch into sneaky mode.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Oh, also
Is
sneak.
everybody going in, or am I
Oh
voting
my
on
God.
the person?
I'm gonna come in the door.
I'll sneak into
I
I'm
the
trip
gonna let them
over
go through the
every
apartment.
pan
I'm
and
gonna
pot
check
in the
the
fucking
parchments.
room, dude.
I'm sorry, you're gonna what now? Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna check
check
over your
parchments.
purchase. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that one.
You got that one? That's fine. As you come into the chamber, you hear again.
I rolled.
You hear a voice outside. Richter, get up! It's oddly enough startling for you, and your hand kind of bumps a couple of the empty bottles on the table, and for no other reason than you wanted to grab your sword just in case. With that though, a couple of the bottles clink clank and fall over, and with that the fellow snorts and says, "Extra drizzle, please, mummy."
Drizzle.
I probably shouldn't have rolled that one at disadvantage, but that's okay. Where was I? Is standing in the midst of the room. You can see that there's a fellow snoring, and you can also see a small green drum to the right.
I'm past the lines though.
Yeah, you're stepping out of the area. Oh no, you're stepping into right there. Never mind, you don't see shit. So,
So technically,
you see a fellow.
I'm right here.
You see the fellow,
Like here.
what is clearly a Foxmantle militiaman.
So we're here.
You're right here.
Yeah, it's.
Peering into here, you see a weapons rack and an obvious militiaman for the Foxmantles.
You guys want to put him in the bag? Hear me out. We could kill him, or we could put him in the bag and he'd be silent.
You're gonna be with the zombie.
Yeah, I just. You know what?
I mean, we
Before
gotta
anyone
feed him.
answers, I just swoop him in the bag. Can I put him in the bag? How hard is it to put someone in a bag?
I mean,
14 minutes and he's dead.
shit. You already have the one guy in there. I'm just trying to think. What's the space on it? I think it's
I thought it was like 10 by 10 feet.
square.
Which is massive.
Or
That's like.
10 by 10 square is not. 10 by 10 is. Yeah, it's fine. It'll take you some doing as he's lying down, and also you can throw me sleight of hand at disadvantage to slip him into the bag. You can't just like the bag isn't big enough to do it widthwise. You have to do it
I got
head first.
11.
And feet first. He snorts away because you're doing this.
Faster! I just cram harder. I just push even harder.
I'll get there in a moment. So just to wrap up, as you're pulling out the parchment, like you hang back. And during the quiet times that we had a moment ago, you unfurl the parchments to find the first one simply states that allegedly the 500 gold is for any supplies that are necessary to ensure the mission is completed. And then the other parchment is a request for an update to be delivered to, and you think you recognize the addresses on the outskirts of town, which suddenly gets a flash in your mind as to where the underground, or sorry, did we actually establish that?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay,
that
I
was
wasn't,
the
I'm not
underground
kidding, thank you.
warehouse,
Where the underground warehouse allegedly was.
Nice, we don't need the zombie anymore if he does kill it.
It's been fun though.
Trevor was cool.
He'll come in handy sometime.
That said, one of the small boxes is the large box, and if one of the small boxes, which small box? The smallest box, the medium box, or the long box?
I'll start with the big box.
With the big box, you snap it open, satisfied to find inside a pair of long rolled parchments with easily recognized drawings. With the one labeled Worm Hall, and underneath in swamp scribble, the recognizable name Worm Hall.
Okay.
You've easily completed both your objectives here. You've found exactly what it is you need. At this point, the question is to take it to where Zalip has asked you to deliver everything ultimately. But with that said, you can hear sudden noises.
For
A
I'm
disturbance.
gonna put my away
Yep.
and close it quietly.
All right. Roll me sleight of hand on that.
Okay.
I started with his head. I feel like it's important to say
Yeah.
I started with his head.
I imagine so.
Okay, just to clarify.
So I need you to roll me
Are you doing anything?
athletics at advantage.
I'm just enjoying the show, dog.
So you can roll me athletics at advantage, and sorry?
11.
11%. You close it quietly enough, no problem. The thin tin of it threatens to give you away, but you suddenly start hearing the muffled sounds of struggling coming from aside the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna be on edge, but still look for the next box.
As you do so, you hear clearly from within the building, Richter, come on now, we have to go!
12.
With a 12, oops, sorry. He is struggling hard, doing his best to push the bag off himself. He hasn't freed himself completely, but you haven't made any headway, so to speak.
Face
What
to
are you
face with a
doing?
zombie right
I'm
now.
burying you.
Yeah,
but I'm
well-
still.
Can I use my
He's
mage
in
hand
a
to-
nightmare world.
Can
I'm
I
sure,
can
I'm
I
sure.
use my mage
Occasionally.
hand to help shovel him in too?
Unfortunately, no. Mage Hand only does about 10 pounds of force. Not
That's
even.
still more than.
You could tickle them.
Now there's something.
You know what? Can I start using vicious mockery too and just start hurling slanders at him? And he's like, "Ow, my head!" to like distract him as
You
I shove him
can't
in.
hear him, and he can't hear you.
Is that how the bag works, eh?
He,
Void.
in a bag of holding, no one can hear you scream.
Okay, hear me out then. Can I charm him to being dull for 30 seconds?
I mean,
Can I charm person?
you're currently wrestling him into a bag, so I'm gonna be honest. It's
No.
a bit much for him.
Yeah,
But
okay.
maybe.
Oh, wait.
maybe.
I got sleep at level 1. We cast sleep at level 1. There we go.
There you go.
That's the one.
You're currently wrestling a full-grown soldier into a bag.
But I just have my harmonica tied around my neck. I could,
As I was saying, gentlemen,
Harmonica, it's
you're
around
hearing
my
from
neck.
inside said voices. And my good friend, what would you like to do?
Does he have any cool shit? He's dealing with that.
He doesn't currently have any. He's just. He doesn't even have his armor on him. He doesn't have anything currently on him.
I guess I'm gonna kind of walk around the corner and see what's going on.
help me put put his feet in the bag.
Okay.
You got this, buddy.
Put his feet in the bag.
How long can you survive in a bag of holding?
Oh, about
15
14
minutes.
minutes.
14,
About
15
14
minutes, that's it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
and then
thought
you
this
run
would be
right
the
here.
easiest way to kill him.
I like that whole concept, actually. It's a lot of fun.
So, you wanna
And,
help
like,
me out?
You could put, like, rabbit whatever in the bag and then just, like, wrestle someone in the bag and wait till they do the trick.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do here.
Just grabs the bag, fills it with cats, and just shakes the shit out of it, and then just like, rah! A bunch of pissed off cats jump out.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit! Fuck! Is it too late to cast Bardic De-Inspiration on him? Damn it! I forgot about that. Can we go back 30 seconds?
That's anyway, so that's
Yeah.
the inspiration.
Pardon?
Bardic inspiration?
And then there's de-inspiration.
Oh, that's why I thought that slime was
No,
Yeah,
that's
no, it's
like
a different one.
Can I bardic de-inspiration? Oh, okay, thanks. Can I bardic de-inspiration?
Oh shit.
Is it too late to do that?
Alright, who wants to rock, paper, scissors on that
Is it
fucking
too late
apple
to
fritter?
de-inspire him?
He's in a bag.
You want half the fritter?
No, that's
Oh, yeah.
it's
I'll
cut.
give you half the fritter.
Bardic inspiration isn't.
Dude, that riff is so good.
Oh, you're
Like,
right.
almost
That
perfect.
can hear you. My bad. It has to be able to hear you. Fine. I just push harder. I use athletics again. Push even harder. Can I use acrobatics?
You can wait your turn.
It is my turn. It's always my turn. Nah, these guys aren't here.
Well, I mean, I was saying I was going around the corner.
That's true. Yeah, sorry. When did you say around the corner? Sorry, into the.
I
In the
mean,
place or out of the place?
without being as meta as possible here, towards where Jordan is.
Oh, well, into the warehouse.
Yeah, because
Sorry,
I'm
into
just
the
looking around
apartment.
for valuables.
Making your way towards. Okay. So okay, making your way over towards. You easily see. Of all the. Hello.
No, thanks.
Don't leave the door open. The book is running. Last thing you needed down here.
It's all pretty attached.
Just rip it, dude. Be a man.
Alright.
Big donut. There's a lot of sweet.
His donut looked a lot tougher than our donut. But
Does
our
that have
donut
cream
ripped
in
so
it?
fucking easy.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
That was a wicked
Boston
donut.
for you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that
I
Boston
want the whole donut.
Is that Boston for you?
I think so.
So good.
Oh, it's killed?
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Hmm.
Where do you get those?
Jordan, we picked the wrong donut.
Specialty
dude.
bakery.
Cool. Oh.
Are you gonna help me or what?
Nah, you got this,
I
brother.
don't think I got this.
At the same time, there's like 4 of us in a room and one guy who's not at all
I don't think I got this.
disorientated and confused of what the fuck's happening to him. Even if he gets out, like, pretty sure we can deal with him.
But then there's other friends who are gonna arrive. It's gonna be more issues.
I put down ball bearings, man. We'll hear him come.
Did you name any of your family before I keep going with this?
I should have started with his feet. So
Right.
he
Of your tribe members, of your family nearby? Because I have a whole bunch of family lined up here.
Okay.
It's a grung tribe, so.
Perfect.
All right, just so you know.
That's great.
So is he like
I
down
also
his
did not
waist
make
now,
friends.
It's
or
fine. Leaves it open. Say?
is he down his waist at least, or is he like arms deep? How deep is he?
You're still struggling with him. You're doing your best to get him into the
whereabouts
bag.
is he? Just
Yeah, he's still at about like the shoulder length. Yeah, you're still
Fucking
resting
dude,
to get
just
him
tie the straps around his neck. He'll run out of air eventually.
in. Sorry, bear with me 1 sec.
you think they're gonna get way farther than that? Lame. And you're putting your thing away quietly, hopping off.
I'm just gonna do the whole Spider-Man where I'm just like, sees another grunt and be like,
I don't even know if I see it.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
I'm just gonna nonchalantly roll beside you, start trying to open up the other one beside you. You're just gonna.
That's a.
As you come to the corner's edge, it's like a slow moment where of all the things that you last expected to see was the pattern, the skin, the mucus. As you stare upon an unmistakable member of the Evrekos, you aren't quite sure, but
I check to see if it's a reflection. Start doing like
you can throw me a history.
history. You see.
Is
14.
You absolutely recognize the nephew of Zalip, he who speaks for the wise ones.
Nephew of Sylvie.
Yes,
That's
Zalip, being he who speaks for.
me. Right.
And you grungs, you guys can tell one another by patterns, the same way Scots people can tell each other by tartans. So, with that said though, you absolutely recognize royalty after a fashion. Although, rumor has it that nobody's seen many of Zalip's nephews, for he has a tendency to use his family.
Sup?
What do you speak?
Huh?
What do you speak?
I speak Swamp.
Specifically.
Did I even did I pick languages at all?
Where is it? Ah. Common, grung, and undercommon is what I say.
I got Grung and Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
Just to make something clear, you don't feel like royalty. Zalip does not treat you like royalty.
That's fine.
How was it action?
And so, yeah, I just wanted to establish that.
I'm still working on the things. I don't know who's behind me.
No, that's fair, but
Yeah.
that's what you see.
Okay. I'll just kind of be like, well, I guess, you know, cat's out of the bag, buddy's awake. I guess I could just talk. Hey, man.
You hear a familiar voice. Not familiar so much as you know the individual, but familiar as in it sounds like one of your own here now.
I stop, turn around.
And recognize a distant relative of the Evrakos.
Oh, man.
Part of the Night Ripples.
What are you?
The night nipples?
I'm just gonna kind of ignore the question, be like, any good pickings? I'm just gonna like, I'm assuming, do I notice the tripwire with my 17 passive?
You do.
That's good.
That'd be why you haven't hit it.
Nice. I'm just gonna carefully step over the tripwire and be like, any good pickings? I'm gonna go to the chest that he hasn't tried to search yet, start to search it.
Throw me athletics as you continue to struggle.
14 to get over the tripwire.
Easily done. Yep.
And then,
By the way, I want to leave. Basically, put the key that's used on the chest,
Done.
so that it's not going to confuse me anymore.
Fair enough. It's out of your inventory. Meanwhile,
I don't have any keys. Do I even have lockpicks?
but you want to move on to the smaller or the larger?
Doesn't matter.
Fair enough. You open the mid one.
Okay.
You find inside stacks of coin.
Okay.
There seems to be one stack of what look to be very silvered coins, or platinum ones, as it were,
Okay.
and a couple stacks of gold ones.
Not in a bag.
No, they're like neatly stacked up,
Okay.
like backgammon pieces, you might say.
Okay.
So,
They're in stacks of, in the box there, 50, and there's all told, 375 gold in the box.
Okay. I'll take the ones that look more fancy. Just to,
And several parchments. Sorry, so there's gold
Parchments.
and several parchments.
can I read the parchment at all?
Yes. Sorry, do you have common?
Common, grung, and undercommon.
Oh, wow. Okay, in that case, yeah, oddly enough, being royalty, you have been trained. But yeah, you can recognize some of it easily. It looks to be some sort of payment record. You've seen this sort of thing in trades conducted between some of the humans that would make their way through, some of the drovers that make their way around. But yeah, it's an invoice. It's a receipt. It's a bunch of receipts in the box.
Well, I'll just take some of the platinum. Just
Yep.
put my thing.
You do so.
Yeah. Just one stack. I don't really need to.
You grab 10 platinum, actually. Or no, hang on, sorry. 18 platinum.
Okay.
Sorry, did you roll a struggle? Roll athletics? 15? Terrific.
Inspiration. Can I roll a D? Oh no, his head's in there.
He's rolling 18 to continue struggling.
You know what? I say fuck this. I take it out and I cast sleep on him.
That's fair. We'll get there in a moment.
I hear him struggling, I would imagine,
Yeah.
because he's just around the corner.
Do you want to just go boot the guy in the face or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go help.
and with
that's
this
fine.
toy,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
fine.
want to play
Sorry?
with you anymore.
I'm just gonna do the next
Go
one.
to sleep.
Terrific stuff. Meanwhile, you are investigating some stuff. You watch as he actually takes a pair of keys and uses one to unlock one of the boxes, and grabs a handful of coins and leaves the rest.
I'm just gonna grab. Do you have all the keys, or did you leave all the keys?
No, I've only left the one key that I've already opened the box up. And
I'm gonna just try to pick the one lock.
All right, sounds good.
Is that dexterity?
It is. Do you have thieves' tools?
I have I have proficiency, but I don't see where the ability for it is.
Yeah, is that like a stealth roll now?
No, so
Or this light
a
of
proficiency. It's a tool proficiency is what it is, and you have to be proficient with thieves' tools
Oh, and then you
in
make
order
a
to
thieves'
do
tools roll?
the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
I have proficiency with thieves' tools, but I don't see the thingy. I don't see the thingy. Go back.
Keep going all the way to proficiencies and languages. All the way over. Keep scrolling over. You'll see weapons, tools, languages.
Yep. I mean, it says navigators' tools, thieves' tools, and vehicles, water. But I don't see where it gives me any.
Yes, these tools.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be a class feature. Sorry, it'll be under proficiencies. You actually just it's an arbitrary tool proficiency. It's like land vehicle, and you pick horse or cart or etc. Well, I don't know what this is, but
Proficiencies: acrobatics, persuasion, sleight of hand, stealth, expertise, acrobatics, persuasion, sneak attack, slash cunning action, dexterity. It's not showing up there, but I mean it has it on the other proficiencies list.
what do you mean then?
It doesn't have the modifier on here.
Yeah, like it doesn't tell me what I need to roll for it.
What do you add?
Oh, it's just dex check. Sorry, my apologies.
I think that was
That's
what I
you
think
were-
I asked
Yeah,
that
you
the
were
very
saying
first
that-
Yeah, sorry, I missed that part of the question.
You're
My
saying
apologies.
weird.
We were talking about where it resides.
All
and
right.
what it is.
I'm rolling
I'm so
dex. I'm gonna ask him politely for the key.
sorry. You know what? I'm gonna change the venerable. The member of the Neribos is asking you for a thing.
I'll point to a key. Yeah, there's a key right there. I'll point to the one on the box.
I will steal it from you.
I'm just gonna politely ask you to move out of my way while I use my key to open the box.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna. Rochambeau for pussy.
He already has it.
Key. Key in hand, bro.
Just gonna try to touch you, like poison you. Realize you're also drunk and are immune.
Shake on it, buddy.
Yeah, but you would. It would just be a normal shake.
There we go. All right.
I'm just gonna ask him to move aside because I'm gonna try the key there. Here,
I fucking.
You have Rekko refuses.
I left some more for you over here. Check this one out.
What are you pointing him towards?
The gold that he left.
Extra gold.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I also want to mention again, the shelf itself it's got assortments of bottles full and empty, most of them liquor that you can obviously see. There's all sorts of trophies from various swamp denizens, as well as a few humanoid ones. There's like an old person, there's like some human's ear sitting up there, as well as claws, teeth, a frog tongue, and etc. There's various bric-a-brac. There's like an old broken snow globe. There's a couple daggers. There's a sharpening stone and just stuff sitting on the shelf. So, just FYI.
Motherfucker.
I'll let him
Oh,
go
17
first.
passive. Oh my god. You see that there is a fucking outline actually that looks like it was carved into the back of the shelf. It's long, following the whole of the width of the shelf itself. Sorry, what were you saying then?
I was gonna let him go first.
Right, well, you're casting sleep meanwile. As you're hearing, oh no, did you walk in?
I was helping.
He was gonna do
You guys are wrestling with
If
things.
you want,
So
you can
yeah.
help me before I cast sleep. If I see you coming in the
Yeah,
room.
well,
I was gonna say yeah. Before you give up and like, cause you got his head in.
Yeah, if you want
I
to
just
come in,
gotta.
that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. You need a hand in there.
You can throw your next one at advantage.
Sure. I should have
And-
started with the feet, so I have I can my bad.
The what feet?
19.
Yeah, you make it past his shoulders. You start like shoving him in, and he's but he can't actually hear him anymore than he can hear you guys.
Fucking legs kicking.
Sorry, just real brief. Unlocking the
We'll
last,
just get it from
unlocking the
later.
last box. You find inside there's a signet ring with the same fox crest upon it. You also find a bunch of sealing wax, quillet inks, and
I'll take the ring.
you do so. And a tinder box for lighting the wax to
don't need it.
melt
I
it.
just take the
Melt
ring.
seals.
I would say
Yeah.
to you.
Tinderbox.
I'm gonna go look at that outline I noticed. I'm gonna fucking investigate that shit.
Alright. You do so. As you just kind of fumble with it for a brief moment, you notice that the whole of it is just a flap that can be pushed backwards.
I do so.
You do so, revealing a longsword behind it.
Oh, cool.
In a scabbard, elegant looking. It is gilded at the edges, has a fine chain hanging off the handle, and has the foxmental crest, that fox crest, clearly emblazoned on a gemstone on the pommel, a red gem on the pommel.
I'll take the sword.
You do so.
Longsword, you
It is a longsword,
Is that
gilded.
like-
Hey,
That's bigger than he is.
it is. It is as big as and then some. Yeah, it's true.
Where are you gonna put that thing?
With that said,
But,
you guys hear footfalls now in the hallway outside, coming towards the doorway.
We better get him in quicker.
my ball bearings did nothing?
You're not sure.
I'm gonna laugh. They're gonna come all like pissed off, like, who fucking put those on the stairs?
Saw Ricky drop him the other day. My
That's
bad.
right. Like,
I'd like to ask him why he's here. Why are you here?
I'm just gonna show him the letter we picked off the dude with the address on it, and like, have to go check it out.
We have to rescue that sweet old man.
Do I recognize who sent it? Like who signed it?
You do recognize the Coral Heart. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute.
The letter with the address that we found, or sorry, it wasn't a letter. It was a slip of paper.
Sorry, the paper he shows you has the fox crest on it, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. So they're obviously after the fox as well.
Yeah. I'll tell him that I was sent recon on Fox too.
So I imagine you guys can hear our scuffle, and you're just standing here talking like it's another day, you know?
We
I
got
don't,
this.
I don't really hear it. I just hear just rustling now. We can't hear him screaming.
Yeah, I guess so. That's right. You see your legs flailing.
Thump and whatnot. Yeah.
He's gonna peek the corner and just see the last tip of the boot go in the bag, and just like
Yeah.
Tim Burr just kind of glancing over, like,
I'm staying right here.
where's the guy? Don't worry about it.
So as he's struggling,
I think they're talking. I interrupted again.
no worries, you guys are doing the thing, but as he's struggling, I gotta make one quick roll. That's gonna be a 14 plus bonus. Your bag of holding rips.
Rude.
The edge of it comes undone, and as soon as it does, the fellow himself and you can make me actually a dex check. He is launched out of the bag, and anything else you had in it along with it, including one
Zombie.
giant zombie.
That's it.
Oh, it's the zombie building. Oh god.
So I was
Somebody's
gonna-
in the bag.
Okay, so actually, this guy's not gonna do so good because he goes flying into the weapons rack. You can make me a dex check. He has no fucking hope.
I didn't do good.
You did do good. Are you going with him? Oh god.
3 plus a few.
Yeah, literally they're expelled. So the fucking zombie, buddy, and you get launched across the chamber, which isn't fucking far. It's like a small room, so all of 5 feet. You guys are smashed into the weapons rack, and from there smashed through the clay wall, which I just want to remind everybody is a clay wall. So a bunch of it shatters, and it kind of like you guys watch from your side, and gosh, fucking bends inwards. A bunch of the wall rubbles down.
Just gonna like go around.
I do
What's
a
going on?
reaction so I don't get crumbled on.
They don't burst through.
Okay.
But a bunch of rubble splashes off, and clearly something just fucking happened on this side.
What the fuck?
Fucking beats me, dude.
That said, though, so you failed your check, no problem, as you guys are all thrown into the weapons rack. It's
Do I
gonna
have a check?
You do not. You're on the other side. You're like trying to hold them.
You're just like.
It's a story for later. But yeah,
Oh my
5
god,
points.
it's a song.
5 points of damage as you guys fucking fly out, incurring the
Why
traditional
do we always
fully.
fuck up? Like, how do we somehow manage to always fuck up with bags of holding? Like, it's such an easy utility item.
They're not. They're common. I'll buy another one. They're
It is true.
they're
not
pretty
like-
cheap.
they're not
The
super-
last one we turned it into a portal
Ooh,
to the shadow.
can we patch it
realm.
up? Are they mendable?
They're not.
Oh.
You have to make a new one. Sorry, the zombie comes flying out. As soon as it hits the weapons rack on the wall, it kind of like just falls apart. Being a corpse, it doesn't do so good from the impact, and as a result, is now a mess of giblets or body parts.
Good
and
thing we
gore.
found that address because we kind of needed him.
But that said, though, you guys are.
Is he okay
Here.
or is he dead?
He is actually knocked. You know what? He's knocked about, but he's alive.
Yes. Are you in the tag zone or is he in the hallway now?
I think I'm in the hallway now.
I thought you guys were helping him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, but was he knocked into the hallway? Just kind of put
No, he was blown against this wall.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, the interior wall there, where they were
Okay,
sitting
and
on the
then
inside.
so like I'm here.
Yeah.
So if he's there now and he's here, he's there. Like this guy's there
I think that guy would probably be almost laying against the weapon. Right?
against. So they're like, is there a clear amount of like, is there room for Jesus between the two of them?
There is not. They were all thrown into
They're
a
all
pile.
together,
They're all in a
okay.
dog pile.
Okay,
There's
then.
spears and swords and daggers wedged in.
How would you feel if I cast Thunder Wave at you right now, buddy?
I don't think that's necessary.
I don't think that's necessary. Doesn't say he would like it or not. You just no, you don't have to. It's cool.
Oh god, do you need a hand?
There's two of us and one of him. We could just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thunder Wave, just bam.
That's not what I'm saying. No.
I mean, there's 3 of us, potentially 4 of us against him. I don't know if your guy's gonna join us yet.
Okay, I look at him and I just start hurling vicious mockery if he's standing. Your mother was a squid and your father reeked of elderberries.
Alright.
Do I got time for that before we roll initiative?
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agate.
I look at him and I'm like, huh, you
You're
fucking twat.
You're 100% set. You can do so.
You're using your thing?
I'm casting Armor of Agathis.
Everyone gets an action before we roll in that initiative.
Vicious mockery. Your mother was a squid.
Oh, I gotta roll safe for that. He's gonna crit fail.
I'm going to smear my skin over my rapier.
Okay, fair enough. You gotta take the time. Alright.
Yeah.
You
I'm gonna take
you
this
get it
moment and
going.
be like, God damn, feels.
You got one dose of the good stuff to
I'd
go.
like to cross over the lines.
That sounds fine. Right?
I guess it doesn't matter now. I don't think. I still go through. I said I'm not gonna be so careful. I'm just gonna do it in acrobatics or athletics.
Athletics, just a jump.
10.
Terrific. You hop it over. No problem.
2d4s.
Oh, that was a 1.
And you know
This
what I
sounds
got?
not very distinct.
2
Yeah. That's not.
2d4s for what, sorry?
damage. And I got 2.
Oh, yeah. Hit me.
Hot dog. Whole 2.
Take that.
It wasn't a good insult, what can I say?
Just kind of cool.
I could use Thunderclap, are you sure? I got all these things that I mean. Maybe
Save them for later.
the weapons will fall and
Dude, just
like,
tell him straight up you don't want to get fucking clapped. Like, you don't need to try to play it as if like it's
like,
fine, but you don't need no like fuck you, dude. Don't do it.
I just got this weird deja vu.
Has this happened to me before?
In another life, perhaps.
I feel like I didn't even ask that time, just did.
Ooh, that's a good punch. We'll back that check up. Where is it? Hang on a sec. What are you? No, that's not what we want there. What? No. It's fucking remove my
Oh no. Oops, mage hands the axe on you.
One of these days I'll like start prepping encounters. I miss the days when I had just the board up, fucking right in the middle. Oh, that's handy.
This is some weird enter battle music.
Yeah.
extend my hand to. What's your guy's name?
Pop.
I extend my arm to Hop, like the whole like, or be like, "Are you in?" Like,
Right across
we'll do the arm shake.
He's left. He's gone.
I already crossed through.
He's just leaving us. You're leaving us, right?
I'm getting away from this. I'm going to basically check what's going on the other side now.
Oh.
And then leave.
No. He's still in the little apartment. He crossed over the tripwire.
No, I know, but I mean, like, if you saw something like that, wouldn't you just leave?
No, I'm just going to take a peek.
They were putting them in a bag, and then the bag blew up. I mean, I'd leave. These guys are idiots.
I didn't see that part.
Just heard it.
I just need some rough sex going on.
there was a zombie.
You Foxmantle people sicken me.
A zombie of all things? Ew.
Is it still necrophilia?
Yeah, taking back and cracking open a cold one.
Oh shit. I thought if I reincarnated it didn't count.
Holy cow.
It's just two of those guys instead then. Although it feels still like too much.
Rude.
Take those guys out.
Did you eat the whole donut? Did you eat the whole donut?
Yeah. You
Rude.
said you don't want it.
Rude. I was saving it.
Remember?
Just saving
Remember
it
you
for
said
this
you didn't
moment.
want
I
it?
was saving it for this moment.
You missed out.
Eats my cookies and my half the donut.
Also, fuck you for immediately blaming me.
No, it was
There we
the
go.
best.
That, and then
Really.
finally.
Felt safe.
Not even that. Still fuck you.
Felt like a safe bet. Shut up, Riley.
Where'd you go? Honestly, writing them down would be an idea beforehand. I'm trying to remember what the fuck I want. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then characters. What do we got? Eddie. No, Eddie's not here. What am I doing?
Timber.
Groick, Timber, Sato, and where the fuck did you go? Flick. Flick? No, not Flick. No, yours. What was your character's name?
Say it.
Yours is Sato. So what was your character's?
Hot.
Hot. Yours is Hot. Where's Hot? Oh, I don't have you in here. That's what I'm. Okay. Hot. Cool. And threw you in there. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There. Perfect. Rogers. And finally, start. Alright. Initiative, if everyone good.
Roll.
Indeed.
What is that? 24.
4.
It's quite the difference.
A whole dice.
You know what? You go ahead.
7.
You go. I'll let you.
Timber.
Nine.
9.
Be
So your
nice.
stuff. Actually, what we'll do for this, I guess, is bring it down here. Bring
Is
that-
there? I guess we don't know if there's people coming up the hallway yet.
You do. You can hear them. At least somebody. No, actually, sorry. There's nobody there to hear them. My apologies. Yeah.
Just want to jump out the window. Ready, set, yeet. You guys have frog legs. I'm the one that.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Aim for the bushes.
I was thinking the hay bales.
Your mom's out there?
No, I'm just imagining it's just nothing but like fucking cobblestone down there too. Like,
Mud. Mud
It's
splash.
mostly mud. There's like a little bit of cobble and shit, is what I was describing.
yeah.
There's like a little bit of constructed stuff.
The
It's mostly-
point is, there's no bushes. It's a
Yeah.
terrible idea.
Is it mostly just constructive criticism out there? Is that what you mean, constructive stuff?
Very much so, as a matter of fact.
Yes,
You know
can't
that.
go with those. I can't take it.
We don't even roll dice. We just yell affirmations at one another, And whoever we feel has won, has won.
We don't play D&D.
We play direct and decide. Alright, so with that said, everybody's rolled initiative as you guys hear the first of the boot falls as the fellow runs into about here, yelling at Richter! This guy coming along here outside. This guy's gonna be out here. This guy's gonna be walking up. This guy will be actually down at the bottom of the stairs. And finally this guy's at the bottom of the stairs. Thereby. Sorry, at the top of the stairs. Whatever, you get it. This is supposed to be like this then.
Alright. My character doesn't have to know this, but I need to know this. Do any of them look banged up as if they may have tripped down the stairs?
So that guy's at the bottom of the stairs for a reason. This guy's just making it to the top of the stairs. This guy seems okay as he comes trouncing in. Everybody else has a bit of a limp. That said,
I'm satisfied.
as that one enters in and peers around the corner and sees the pile of gore and shit at his companion, and shouts over at Richter as he comes around the corner, he then sights about and just says, "What the hell? We've got trouble!"
It's a sex thing!
He asked for it!
That's my guy's setup. It's over to my
What'd you
first
need
fellow
to
here
tag?
tonight. He's gonna come in.
Barney doesn't pay?
I'll accept money.
Coming towards best he can, moving past his companion to see in behind what's going on. He shouts out, "Who the hell are all you?" From there, it's over to this guy will step forth, looking over. What is it everybody sees in here? He steps past, actually, he's got enough movement to step in and confront across the tiefling. Who in the fuck? Finally, the other guys, that guy downstairs doesn't hear shit. This guy down the hall, he's gonna patrol over towards here. This guy moves in towards the door. That's actually all my guys. Why is this thing? Oh shit! I'm an idiot. Okay, my apologies. Droic, how are ya?
Hey man.
It's your turn, man.
Oh.
How's things?
Oh, they're good. I guess I will.
Just rewinding time. Don't mind me. Everything's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way and get over the tripwire as well.
Okay.
Kind of. I guess I'm gonna be pretty close to Hop.
Yeah, because my character's actually.
Yeah, we're actually swamped.
More over here.
We're pretty much, yeah, so I'll do that. So, athletics roll. I'm just going to try to get through. What is my athletics?
This is actually like back and forth.
You sure it's not an acrobatics?
Somebody had to fail it eventually. What'd you roll?
I didn't roll yet, but I get a +2 to athletics, but I get a +10 to acrobatics.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I'll take a nat 20.
All right, done. You easily just hop over it without issue. So
Big, big, and you're like, oh yeah. And Goliath wrote.
Made that look good.
Very slick.
Natural.
Or maybe as you go to step over it, you realize you can actually just duck under it. You don't know why you're even worried. No. You do the limbo.
Yeah, I go under the bottom one.
you just prove why you were Threetrees limbo champion of 1491.
Oh, now I recognize you.
Yeah.
With that
I
said,
got a back crit, help me up.
you hop over without issue.
No, poor baby.
It doesn't even cost you movement. You're like, all dainty toes as it were.
Very nice. Well, the cat's out of the bag. Can I'll use my bonus action to, am I able to kind of like get close enough to this guy and still hide or sneak over to him?
Yeah.
Nice. And then I'm just gonna
Oh, actually, you'd be going directly in line of sight. So
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to.
Alright. I'm just gonna hang back here.
Alright?
That's
You're
it.
holding your action right there?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my
Alright,
action.
fair enough. from there, it is, oh shit, hello. Over to my dudes. Cool, so again, this guy's gonna move in to see what's going on. This guy will move over here. That guy has no idea. He's actually getting himself put together still. That guy, they're missing one, it seems.
On the stairs.
Oh, yeah, being an idiot. Sorry, yeah, totally not missing anybody then. And that was the. Oh, this guy's gonna rush in fourth. They've all got. So these guys all have your classic wide head pike with the 3 prongs. There is a simple red gem in the center of each. And as he steps in front of you, he gives it a quick spin, holds it steady at your head. Clearly a trained soldier. Yeah. And he says, it is, don't know what you're doing here, Horned One, but I can't imagine it's any of your business to be anyone near us. He looks over towards, Richter, are you alright? No. He pulls a stiletto dagger out from under his skin, under his leather armor. It's got like a little bit of blood on it. Throws it away, it hits the wall. And he looks over towards all of you guys. Who the fuck are they? And from there, it is over to Timber.
Yes, I say. As I slowly creep backwards towards the door like this, and then just right about
Where do you
there,
think you're going? He says.
right about there,
Oh, excuse me. Let me just.
I turn around and I put my hand on that guy, and I cast Thunderwave at the highest level I can. In
Like on
that,
this guy?
in that direction, yeah. In that direction. At those 4.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Creeping backwards, I'm like, yeah, I know what's, it's a sex thing, I'm sorry, my bad, he paid me to be
That's right.
Thunderwave.
Your friend's involved in it. I just want you to know.
He's
well,
what?
This guy's involved in it. Your
No way.
recent companion, the tiefling.
Nah.
Yes.
I'm not
That said, though.
I thought he was in the rack. I thought he would be more.
So as you're creeping away from this guy, you're not out of his threat range, I'm gonna say. You're not moving more than 5 feet away from him, so I'm gonna refrain an AO. But he is getting himself up. Oh, and I actually didn't throw him in, did I?
I'm sorry. I tried. You have a lot of health, right?
Not bad, I guess.
Perfect. You're fine.
No, that's not what we want.
You put on armor of Agathis or whatever, right?
Yeah,
You're gonna get hurt.
Is that how that works?
that is how that works. But I think it's just melee technically.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is melee.
Melly.
But, so I have 10 temporary hit points, and while I have those temporary hit points, anyone who hits me takes 10 damage. So if you knock those 10 hit points off me, I'll be pissed. And it will be counterproductive.
Make a dex check.
Me?
No, yeah, you're the one casting. I have 2. I'm gonna have to measure that, aren't I?
19.
It's not.
Half real.
You take half damage from the ensuing.
16.
You guys aren't gonna like this. Grungs are gonna be making dex saves too.
16 damage?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
everything's pushed 10 feet that way. They're all pushed
Yep.
10 feet.
Yeet, yeep, yeep, yeep.
15
Unbelievable.
feet. It's 15 feet.
Unbelievable.
Did you get it too?
All of us.
Damn.
Yeah, my guy's got it right there.
Oh,
17.
Yeah, natural one.
So,
You know, I tried. I
I
thought it would
will.
be better.
I will
Yeah.
give it to you guys at. No, never mind. It's got a rebound, so that's it. Roll
Increase
damage,
this
and
greatly.
what's your DC is? Your DC is like 14 or 15?
15.
Okay, yeah. So everybody, if you got 15 or better, you made the save.
17.
And damage-wise, he'll roll it. And well, crit fails don't matter, fortunately, so you're not taking double damage, thankfully. But that said, my one guy makes it, my other
21.
guy doesn't. Actually, no, both of them will make it.
21. Can I part the inspiration one of them?
No.
It's a
Or
bonus
actually, no,
action.
it's a
It's
thing.
a bonus
It
action.
is a thing, actually.
It's a bonus action. And it's
I
a
mean-
bonus action.
To be honest, no, because you didn't have line of sight on him until you blew away the wall. which is a recent thing, might I say. Let me just apply this real quick,
Can I
and then
give
we
you,
can get back to the fun.
I can give you an inspiration. I'll give you an inspiration for your one. I'll give you an inspiration.
I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
No,
It'll
it's
make
not
it- it'll
one.
make it not a double
it-
damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
10,
I'll take
and
that.
then...
Doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, it's one of the
But
soldiers.
it's still not a one, so it's better, right?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I'll try.
Thanks,
You
Phil.
keep it though. Now you
Well,
keep it. You
uh,
keep it.
go.
Because I'm level 6. So you keep it.
I do.
Yeah, you just
Oh.
like until it actually.
What's
Oh,
it called?
perfect.
Unfailing.
Yeah, unfailing
I
inspiration or
have
something.
inspiration still.
Yeah,
Failed it, but
pretty handy. It's nifty.
Oh, and okay.
Oh, I
how
mean,
much
I actually,
damage?
I technically,
What?
I'm
It was
sorry,
21 or half as much at 10.
21. Thank you.
sorry, wait, but are you taking double or no?
No, I just take that one.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, that was fucking. So, sorry to everybody to witness that shit.
That is very generous.
And
I don't know you guys yet. Fuck, I'm just looking up for number 1.
they're knowing you pretty quick. So 21 on that guy.
Joe Kirk, an apology.
This
Burned
guy's
up
blasted
spell
back,
slots.
leaving an imprint on the wall. The wall directly beside you, as you're blasted towards it, you actually bounce off it and fall onto the ground as the wall itself is pulverized and obliterated away. There's a loud clap of thunder and a terrible flash of lightning that seems to almost blind everybody. Everybody kind of like shrieks out as they're hit with this thing. Sorry, those guys made it. That was fine. You did not, but you just hit. You're just blasting against the wall there. That's totally fine. And yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. So the massive explosion of terrible force, the whole of several all around you are exploded away from your palm as you slip it behind you and let loose a fart to be remembered. But as you're hit with this thing, you made your save. So you you kind of do the superhero thing, blast up against the wall, kneel down to the ground as the rest of the force washes across you, tidal waving through the wall, blasting it out against these guys who are like hit with all the shrapnel and everything, each taking 10 points of damage. This guy's thrown against the wall over there. It's epic all around.
And then he also hits it with the cape, right? Mr. Cape.
He is actually not hit at all. Of course not. It's all directed this way.
It's a 15-foot cube from me.
It is a 15-foot cube from you this direction.
Oh, is it directional or is it just from
It is.
south?
It is
Okay.
directional.
Okay.
Absolutely, it's a cube, like I said. So you're like, but point being, this guy's hit over here because he was here. All of your friends are hit, nice, and these guys are hit.
Acquaintances at the moment.
Oh, you know.
Maybe to be
Oh,
friends.
also this is obliterated. All the glass bottles in it shatter and explode away. And 3 mirrors, just because I don't know.
Wow, that's bad luck.
It is 21
21
years.
years, bitch.
From there, it's exciting all around. Any other thing else to declare?
You gave him an inspiration, so that's my turn.
Oh yeah, you did actually. Fantastic. No, that guy stood. That was his turn. After you is oh shit! Did I get them backwards? Oh no, that's right. This guy's gonna rush in through the now run into the very spacious area here now. Rushing forward, he's gonna drop kick into you and then try to smash you over the head to take you down. You easily see this coming. Rising to your feet, you step to the one side, pureeing around him as he regains his balance, just barely missing you. He pulls back to. Oh, hang on. This guy is 2. Is he? Should. He does. He, at which point, reaches around, gives you the reach, and suddenly elbows you in the head with a 19 plus bonus, then bringing his weapon to bear, smacking into you. Oh, hold on, you got a 2d6 here. For 7 plus 3 points of damage, 10 points of damage as he bashes into you. From there, it is over to this boy right here. He steps in and around, looking at the sight ahead. He immediately will cast out. Yeah, that's not very effective, is it? You know what? We're gonna have to search one up then. With 14 plus bonus is gonna be plus 4. So with an 18 to hit on Timber, this guy in the back formulates and unleashes a quick bolt of acid. Zips through the air. Oh, 2d4 actually, sorry. And that's a 3. And then that one is a 1. So 4 plus. Oh, sorry, 4d4. Sweet. 4, and then another 4 for 8, and then another 3 for 11 points of damage. Acid that splashes against you. And sorry, I think that's my turn. It's over to Hop.
I took 11 damage, right?
11 damage. Okay. You rolled an 18 against your AC. Just to be sure.
I have a 12.
Okay, just make sure.
I'm going to attack guy in the red cape.
Okay.
What am I doing? I'm going to.
The guy that just bonked Sato.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I get 2 attacks,
Mm-hmm.
and then I get to use flurry of blows, which is another 2 attacks for a key point.
Mm.
Ooh, fancy.
So
Yeah, those are cool.
first things first, I'm going to attack. I have +1 hand wraps. For just unarmed.
Okay, I'm into it. Alright.
Yeah, just magically imbued cloth.
Sure.
So, that would be unarmed strike or flurry of blows. No, unarmed strike. So I'll attack. Boop.
Man, it's really not focusing this one.
19.
19 hits.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit him again.
What are you focused on?
Math 20. And then I will use a key attack. So I just have to go to the key thing and use that. And then I will do 2 more. What was it?
Is that key attack like a whole attack action?
It's a,
Or can you do that as a bonus action?
it's a bonus.
So yeah, it becomes your bonus attack.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Well, you figure that? Throw this out.
Flurry of blows. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, beat the hell out of him.
So that's 2 more unarmed attacks. So then we'll go 10.
10 points of damage?
No.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, misses.
Okay. I forgot to add the 1 to all the other ones for my +1.
Fair.
And then
So total damage you would have done there.
I haven't
Another-
gotten there yet. So that one is 16.
Hey, yeah, that's alright. 16 points?
Yeah. No, 16 to hit for my
Oh,
fourth.
16 to hit.
For my 4th attack.
Ooh, yeah, 16 hits. Sorry, you're hitting.
Do I get any
This guy
kind
right
of
here?
advantage because I'm hitting him kind of from the flanking?
You don't have any flanking with anybody threatening on the other side, so your only companion would be right there.
Right.
Fuck it. If you want to move here, you can. It puts you in a
Yeah,
bad
I don't want to
time.
go too close.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 3 out of 4
Oh
hits.
shit! I should actually signify there is a wall here. So.
That's fine.
So
3 out of 4.
Total damage was, sir.
We got
And I'm assuming this is on this guy right here. When I
Yeah.
hit
8. 8, 17, 18.
Oh shit! He's got an 18 AC. Sorry, bud. My bad. So the 16 misses, but the first 2 I think were the ones.
Okay. So I got 2. Okay, let me just go back to this. Where was it? I'll take the first 2. What? Oh, So 16, 17, 18.
18 points? Sweet, sweet. You rush in upon the guy, smashing into his weak points best you can. The armor proves to be a bit of a challenge for your form. These weak humans with their metal coverings. But with that said, you slip, slap, spank him all over. He's gonna make a dex check, or a fucking constitution check now. With a 6+ bonus. These guys have +4 for, but that's not gonna be, or 10? What's the?
12.
Yep. With that, what's his penalties in this case? Penalties?
It'll be take 2d4 points of damage.
Jesus. That's what your poison does?
Yeah.
Holy. 3 and 4 for 7 points of damage on him as he screeches, stinging, burning sensation, peeling his skin off, causing it to bleed almost immediately. With that said, though, Cameron Pans gets to shrew from Hop. Anything else to declare? That's your bonus actions at all. You're not moving or anything. No, good there. And Sato.
I got no spells left, so we're just gonna go raw dog attack here. 8 + 8. 16 is a miss, isn't it?
And this is
Plus
on
18.
this
The
guy
red
right
guy,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, he's an 18.
Okay, second attack. Fuck around. 15.
As you take 2 quick swings in towards him, his trained soldier self blocks each one. The resonant sounds of combat echoing out all around. You watch as... Oh, actually, no. Nobody sees this, necessarily. But for a brief second, the fellow downstairs slips one... Hang on, I'm going to double check this. Slips a little bit, one more time, before managing to pull himself with 11 plus... Let's double check that, too. 11 plus 1. Very good. Up the stairs, holding onto the banister, swearing all the way. He manages to get to here.
Guy's gonna get up and see a fight and be like, fuck this.
Grower said you could regale us with heroism.
Okay. So, is there enough room in between me and Red Knight guy to essentially, can I rush up on the little wizard?
This guy right here?
Yeah. Is there enough with it?
I mean, no, not without an AO. Oh, sorry. The wall here is blown out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just go like from here to here.
Yeah, but like, is there a way that I can kind of go out of his AO range?
No,
No?
you're effectively already in his AO range. As soon as you move forward, you will be. You can move through
Guys,
Jordan's space.
I know the answer. I can't be in his AO range if I kill him. So I will. I'll go for an attack on him with my rapier,
Sounds good.
which is. That's what I needed. 12 plus 8 is 20 to hit.
20 will hit.
Okay, and then that's 1.
Oh, I forgot to use one of my open hand techniques. If I hit with a flurry of blows.
We'll go to level 6, hey? Wait till you get to level 20, you'll be like, oh, I forgot to use, and there's just so much like accumulated.
That's what's really good about magical pages, because it's all like right there.
What's good about what?
Magical pages?
Character sheets.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I started doing that with mine, and I was like, I can't read any of my writing.
Yeah.
You can get these to
D&D
print
Beyond
out
is
as character sheets.
You can, yeah.
So it's 7 melee damage and then 6 poison if he fails the Constitution.
17 he makes.
So he
Constitution.
takes 3.
So he takes 3, and this is, sorry, the white guy in the middle there?
Yeah, it's the same guy. So that's
We get
3
8
plus
damage.
10 damage total.
Oh, there. So 10 damage.
Not by me,
Yeah.
no. I'll keep drawing his blows, though. Yeah.
From Groic, over to the guy peeling himself off the wall.
Oh, sorry. One more thing, if I can. So now I would actually like to move more towards in the hallway, and I got fancy footwork, so he can't AO me.
With that said, how far into said hallway would you like to move, Sir Frog?
I just want to kind of get right in here.
Well, move yourself as you are. You can reach. You got big arms and big
Is
hands.
it this guy?
It is
Nope.
the other one.
Of course it is.
Big fingers, big hands mean with grabbing tiny things is hard.
It is actually.
I mean, it's not like I lack Shrek sausages over here.
There we go.
And with that said, you slip with fancy footwork past
Do a little jig.
with your froggy feet. Making your way over. What am I doing? No, this is over here. Right, guy peeling himself off the wall, picks up his pike, actually peels his pike out of the wall as well, and he gives it a quick, half-hearted spin as he takes a deep breath and looks ahead, simply saying, "I knew it'd come to this eventually."
Oh shit! Here we go again. With getting up to get rid of the fight.
Thunderwave.
Actually, I'm kind of out of the area now, so.
I think if I move around him now that I open up the room again, I can use it again and everyone will be fine. Really, truthfully. Kirk, I'm sorry.
You can make it up for me later.
With that healing, yeah, I'm gonna heal you as soon as we're done. I'm gonna come by and be like, I'm so sorry, and heal you, touch you on the shoulder, nonchalantly.
I can heal. Give me money.
Can you heal?
Healing's for pussy. Cash.
Whatever, cash is for bitches. Here you go. Petty more values.
This guy's gonna rush. He's gonna rush over and he's gonna make a shove attack upon you with a 17 plus bonus.
Is that me?
Gonna be no with at Timber.
Okay.
He's gonna shove you backwards into his companion there. Yeah, and then he's got a +1 there, so 18. You have athletics or acrobatics to resist. Or hang on a second, let me just double check.
Should I de-inspire him?
1 sec, sorry. Isn't that a bonus action he said, so it's not a reaction?
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction?
The de-inspire is a reaction, but even then, it won't.
Then, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's...
And then a D8. Then I think I'm almost out. I got a 6. And I rolled a 10. What did you roll? 19?
18.
Damn it.
Just enough to
No.
still push you.
No.
It's actually right on the money to push you.
I gotta go mark my inspirations. I got one left now. I'm rusted yet. I need to do that soon.
Okay. Find.
I gave you
image.
one, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, one
There.
left. Shoves people. That's just
Yeah,
fucking
literally that's
rude.
it. Okay, so he just pushes you back, is all it is. He shoves you in towards Richter here, who's drawn his blade, or actually just pulled one off the rack, or off the floor this way. And he steps into position there.
Fucking combo attack.
And as he does, he'll take a bonus action for a pommel strike at advantage, given he is flanking. And with an 18 plus bonus, gives you one across the jaw. That is going to be, actually, in this case, a +2. Yeah, he's going to make a +2. 1d4 +2 is 5 points of damage across the jaw.
Is that Sato?
Yeah.
From there, it is over to the other guy. Let's say this guy right here. He rushes into position in between you and the mage. Bringing 2 quick strikes with his spear as he stabs him towards Grog. Grog dances backwards, at which point he sweeps around with the other side of his bow, other side of his spear for 7+, missing a second time. Actually, 7 plus 3 for 10 damage, or for 10 to hit.
I have
Yep.
a 16 armor class.
With that said, he takes a quick sweep as such. From there, it is to Richter, who on the other side of you with advantage, so this is a flanking. 12 plus bonus. Oh, what's your bonus, everybody? plus 5. Damn. 17 versus your AC. One more hit for 10 plus for 5. 15 against your AC. And that's D6s. He carved into you once and then twice. Aye, aye, aye. Plus 3. 15 points of damage as he slashes once and then twice into yourself, drilling the air directly out of you as your armor and defensive maneuvers do their best to keep you safe and him at bay.
He was not stoked about the bag.
From there, it is finally to the guy in the center here as he reaches around, grabs a bottle or something, glug, 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 and gives himself a little pep up.
That's cheating.
Yeah, I can't use potions.
You can use as many as you want.
You guys feeling right now?
One,
Is that take that? No.
It's one of the guys that was slipping up the stairs and shit.
I don't know what he said. I think it's Red Cape guy. Isn't it Red Cape guy?
No,
4.
it's this guy in the back.
No, it's literally Red Cape guy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the guy in the center who's been beat to shit.
You see the boss
Sorry,
there?
12. Shitty
Is
potion.
the zombie dead? Oh yeah, he blew up.
Oh, yeah, he's dead.
We're fighting zombie juices.
Harold's gone.
Is that an infection bonus on me?
You guys might slip in it, I was thinking about it.
Well, he still
Oh,
got
no,
stabbed
no,
with it,
no,
right?
no,
It's
shit.
nasty. Ew, there's body in there.
Improvised weapon. Except his leg.
He heals himself about as much as a potion will do, which is unfortunately in this case not that much. At which point he tries a quick. What is he going to do? You know what? Yeah. He will get up. Sweet, yeah. He tells this guy, "Go on, you can do it! Now's not the time to be nervous!" The guy takes another swing and biffs it as well as Growing just lunges himself around that fellow's
You're good,
pathetic
dude. Try
lunging
again.
attacks.
It's fine. Just keep
with that
trying. You'll
said-
get her.
That's me. It's over to Zimmer. Yeah.
So they just like pushed and stabbed me, right?
Yes.
I'm down to 5 health actually, so I'm gonna look at them and be like, "Oh no, I'm hurt," and touch myself and use cure wounds at a 3rd level for 18.
You do so.
Oh no! And can I? You said I can kick him as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kick him.
You do so.
Breaks toe on shin blade.
Boom, I say that.
Ooh, 18 to hit,
Hits.
Really
Smokes him
cross
down.
the line there.
and that's a D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
3 damage.
Jesus, you guys are rolling shit. This is so bad.
Hey, I got 18 health. That's pretty good.
That's it. Sorry.
You can't
I
hurt
didn't do
me.
that bad.
No, I mean, well, okay, fair enough.
I thought that first one was pretty good. 21 wasn't bad.
With that said, though, you give him a quick, swift kick, at which point he raises his shin up, ow, fuck, right through his armor, damn it.
Hey.
With that, it is over to you. Wait, what? No, hold on a second. Oh, sorry, I fucked that up. Okay, the guy who's supposed to heal is healing now. My apologies.
Yeah, I thought it was that guy the whole time. Everybody
guy's
said I
gonna-
was wrong.
Rush over towards here, reaching the other side. He takes a quick pair of swings towards you in the hall. And Groig's luck continues to hold as the fellow rolls a
My
1
guy's
and a
just
5.
continuing to do his little Jade fancy footwork.
As he
touch
goes to
the
take a
thing.
swing the first time, this fellow has to block it. Oh shit! And gets himself all nerve wracked. So his next attack's a disadvantage.
One does not simply attack.
At which
the
point this guy
captain.
just like steps to the one side,
One does
stepping
not
around
simply
you.
attack anything, it's
I don't know why I didn't do that to begin with. Actually, hang on, can I make that? Just to be like legit about that. Where's my ruler? Yes, I can. All right. So with that said, he still misses with the advantage on the other side. That done and done. Knight's finished. That was legit. Finally over to this guy.
You can heal yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, if you got potions.
Don't get spells.
No one of all these spells.
He yells back to this guy. You, send message, now, go! Let Crowman know what's happened here. At this point, this fellow just kind of... okay. So when the two was the guy gets told to like run message, he's like, okay, looks down the stairs trepidatiously. Falls all the way down.
Worth that. Worth 250 ball
Fucking
bearings.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
That was totally worth
Critical
250.
damage,
Six
6
damage.
damage.
Oh yeah, no, he's taking a shit ton actually.
Good for you, buddy.
What were you doing back there? I was doing stuff and things. Don't
You
worry.
can buy some Jack snacks, dude. Ball bags
And
and
then
Jacks.
So that guy's on his way out. He takes off.
Didn't your mom tell you not to stare?
It's terrible.
Do I see him fall down the stairs? Does Groak see that?
Yes.
He starts laughing hysterically.
You have disadvantage on your no, I'm kidding. Everyone has advantage. Well, they do anyway.
That was me. I put those there.
That is me. It is. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Right. Says a thing, does a thing, and then we'll rush over towards and. We'll go with this. Damn it.
Can't you just Misty Step away? How does Misty Step work?
He needs
Still get an
needs
arrow.
line of sight on where he's
But
going.
you still get an attack of opportunity if you Misty Step?
I don't think so.
No, you don't. I don't think so.
Fuck yeah. He just leaves.
It might come to that.
Kurt just leaves.
Come to
Peace out. Fuck you guys.
I ain't doing so good. Later.
Oh my gosh! Come on. What's the damn?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Sato, don't take the stairs.
I hate looking at
She might finish you
every time. I
off.
never remember.
He's got a lot of health. He's not doing too
So I
bad.
got 14.
He's doing fine. If you wait, I can heal you too at the end. But I think we should just go get a hotel
Let's do
after
this.
this.
Yeah.
Call her at night. She's nighttime, right? In the game?
Oh yeah.
It's gotta be night, right? Dooley?
Wait a sec.
Because we went to the bank midday when it opened.
We didn't
10.
go to bank.
It's like midday. It was
Council.
midday when you guys were doing all this.
Went to the no, it was
Because you
midday
guys
when we started. So I'd say it's
Oh,
the
no, you
evening
guys
to
had
arrive.
arrived.
We went to City Hall. We didn't go to the bank.
I thought it was the bank.
No, you guys had
Is
rested
that
and
it?
such too. No, you guys just arrived. You got right into it. Oh my god.
So I'd say it's like mid-evening almost. Not a good warehouse time.
So yeah, he yeah, okay, cool. He rushes forth, making a bunch of gestures and wildly chanting something in Celestial before he claps this fellow on the shoulder. You watch as a halo goes over the fellow and he just like does one of these and starts just moving like fucking Bruce Lee.
The guy in the red
From
cape.
there, the guy in the red cape, yeah. From there, he immediately looks back, looks forward, and takes a wild backhand swipe with a 13 plus bonus towards your tiefling. He does the 2d6.
What did he get? Armor class?
What did he roll? He 13 plus 5 for 18 versus your AC.
I have 18, yeah.
At which point he delivers 6 plus 3 for 9 points more damage. Because he bashes you across the helmet with it. Or bashes you across the armor with it. And that's me, sorry. All of that over to
I will get a couple more swings at him. Yeah. I'm gonna try to trip him, but I'm gonna hit him first. Good. 14. I'll use my inspiration.
you may you can use it with other people. Or do you
No,
have an
Bardic
Oh yeah,
inspiration.
hit it up. Sorry, I thought you meant the
That's
inspiration.
a D8.
D8.
Yeah, buddy.
So that was, what did I say, 13?
Yeah.
Do you still have one?
13
No, I used
plus
it.
D8.
No, it
Roll is 5, so 18.
18 is a hit.
Perfect.
100% hit.
The next one is definitely a hit.
Mm-hmm.
24. And then I'll use a key
That's not bad.
to trip. When I hit with a weapon attack, my fist, I'm going to expend 1 superior die to add the total to the damage roll. Oh, that's not even a key. That's just using my superiority die. Okay, so my superior die is a d6. So that character must make a strength saving throw, DC 14.
He fails.
Knock the target prone.
He is prone.
Okay, so then I also add a d6 to the damage for my superiority die.
This is our fellow right here.
Correct.
All right, terrific.
And I'm going to.
Well, he rolled.
I'm not going to use a key point. I mistook what I needed to do. It was a superiority die. So that would be plus 1, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 plus d6. 13, 14, 16 damage.
Holy shit! Nice.
And more poison.
Oh my
2d4.
Roll it. Oh, he makes it.
All right.
You get. Sorry, how much was the damage?
2d4.
16.
Oh, yeah.
And he's tripped.
Yes, and he's prone. As he backhands the tiefling, you suddenly see your opportunity. As he's like, your foot comes. His jaw just rings as the whole of his body cracks and echoes inside. You follow up like in a moment, deliver a couple quick swipes, and then finally, BAM! As he, his head, bang, smashes off of the concrete. Bits of it just explode from where the impact strikes down. His helmet dented as he comes back, looking like the fellow that was downstairs. And from there, anything else to declare, sir?
Now I'm going to
That'll do. That's good enough for you.
focus over to Mr. Halo guy.
Very good. As you do so, he just looks down towards you. Fucking swamps. Fucking swamps. From there, it's to Sato.
Okay, that dude behind me, that's what hit me last, isn't it?
Hello behind you. Yes.
That guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going down. Oh shit, what am I doing? I was rolling a thing.
Here, you can see your next guy.
Natural 20.
Ooh, wow.
That's what we needed.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. Okay, so that's just double the dice roll, right? D8.
That's done.
D8. 5 and 2, and my bonus is plus 5.
That's any complaint, so I'm assuming that like the audio is working and shit. For whatever reason, this.
12 damage.
I bet you that's so loud when I do that. It's the second time I've done it.
And my second attack. 5
Keep fucking yourself.
plus 8, 13 to hit? Probably not 8.
Sorry, how much damage was the first one, bud? I don't want to miss that.
12 damage.
12 damage?
Yeah.
No worries. Just make those down now. 12 damage, and that was on Buddy there. Just want to get that as number 3.
Is he bloody?
Sorry?
Is he bloody?
This guy?
Yeah.
At 12 damage. He was already bloodied. He is now back. He's down to whatever is the last third is called. Sorry, you were continuing on. So that was the 16 damage, and then
12 damage and then I miss. I think, unless 13 hits.
15 on this guy does actually.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's great news. Doing another.
Sorry, you said you did 13 more damage?
I rolled 13 to hit for my second attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And,
As you continue.
Then I rolled 10 damage.
10 more damage. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Delivering another blow against him. Where are we at?
That guy.
10 more. He looks like he's on his last vestigial scraps or strands of life.
And he's one of 3 guys left, right?
His eyes spinning in their sockets as he tries to focus upon who's striking into him. His confusion surmounting as he looks back and forth. Richter shouts out to him, "Keep yourself together, man! We'll be fine!" With that said, though, it is from Sado over to the fellow who's... Sorry?
I should probably bonus action healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's 1d8 plus 4.
It should say.
Depends on which potion.
Regular.
Usually they're D4s, though.
I think
Like a number of D4s, I mean.
What was that? Oh yeah, right.
That's the greater's D8s or.
No. It's just like more D4s, I
Okay,
think.
my-
I could be wrong.
That was
This
spells
says
D8.
you regain hit points equal to the roll of 2 hit die when you drink the potion. Okay. So hit die is D8 for a warlock? Oh, what is it? I don't know, what is it? Hit die.
These are a bunch of numbers.
What's the hit die of a warlock?
D8, I thought.
Okay. So 2d8.
I saw them when you came out. It's like.
6 and 3 now.
Peter in front of the door.
Smells like puppies. Gross. That one was a gross one.
Yeah.
I'll bet. Ain't gonna lie.
True love right there.
At some point, it just becomes whatever, you know. Like
Yeah.
first 2 weeks, it was like, "Oh, get the rag," and now I'm like, "Oh, whatever." I'm passing the hot dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to find where it says D8 is, where my D is.
Yeah.
What do we roll?
Well,
Yeah.
healing potion time heals 2 what your hit dice is.
And I'm curious what my hit dice is.
Appa, hey. Come here.
There's just too many holes and shit. I wouldn't have stuff over.
There's a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
With that, Sando's complete. The fellow who's continuing to retreat does so. For now. Grow up. Your time to shine.
Alright. After those two completely and utterly failed hitting me, I'm gonna look them in the eyes and be like, "Look at me. I am the captain." And then I'm gonna disengage and go after the mage.
Alright.
So I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage, and then I'm gonna make an attack on the mage.
Alright, sounds good. Do you jump at him? Do you run into him? You have the option, that's why I ask. You have lots of options actually as a grung, truthfully. They jump high, they stick to walls, shit like that. Actually, I don't know if they all stick to
I'll
walls.
just kind of jump at him.
I haven't read anything about sticking to walls. I just have a standing jumps of like 15 feet or something like that.
Yeah, you can jump, and I'm not sure if there's variants, but look it up. There might be some stuff. And I'm always open to variants, but in any event.
Alright, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna Appa, get over here.
Fine.
Well, don't yell at
So
me.
with your fancy footwork, you run in upon. Yeah.
And then I will make an attack against Wizard with my rapier.
Sounds like a plan.
For a, oh no,
Seriously?
it's a 9.
Oh, I'm sorry, because that does miss by 3. He has a 12.
You. I'll give you my inspiration. We're almost done. How about inspiration? There you go, buddy.
I'll take it.
No time like the present to use them up.
I guess we each have an inspiration. Yeah.
16.
That'll hit. I mean,
Alright.
use it or lose it.
Earlier.
So I actually do have a question.
make that save.
So when you apply poison to a weapon, does it just last for one attack?
It lasts for one.
It did do a lot.
Fair enough.
Unless the poison specifies otherwise.
It doesn't really specify anything, like other than you can apply it to any piercing weapon.
Yeah, so far as I understand, it's good for one hit.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think there was any rules for second edition. Is like the last time I read any rules for poisoning, and I don't even remember those. So I don't want to bullshit.
That's what I needed. 13 damage.
Very nice, actually.
The plus one only adds to the attack hit,
And
not to the
damage.
and to the damage. So that's actually 14.
Bear with me one sec, so make sure. Oof. Nuts. Oh, never mind. This actually is a rock school too. I thought that was a wizard spell. You just kind of on point. Right, okay, cool. This guy, as all this happens and all this unfolds, shouts out, "Phyllis!" towards the one that got their head cracked off the floor. From there, it is over to this fellow here, who does a kind of whirling maneuver back and forth, making an attack against each of you. He has advantage against the timber, and rolls shit in his fanciness as he's like stumbling back and forth. The stick hits the wall, and then he brings it back to kind of give you what for, not realizing that he's not going to get advantage of because his friend is gone, and with a 6, you easily just, as it goes, and back towards the fellow. From there, the fellow here will,
See, I've affected his morale. He's not even sure he can hit me.
He's not sure of anything anymore. He rushes into here. He's a greenhorn. He's like, "This is tactically sound," giving everybody around him advantage. With that said, he also has advantage with a 13 plus bonus, which in this case is, I believe,
Does that let me attack him too?
no, he's entering your threat range.
All right,
But,
just check.
with that, 13 plus 3 for 16 against.
Just hits.
Just hits, okay. And then he has
Uncanny
which
dodge.
misses. Dad said, with 3, so 5 points of damage, he whack, smacks across you with the blunt end of the stick.
Uncanny dodge for half damage.
Motherfucker. 2. You said 5? Yeah, round down 2. And then that leads to this fella here. He is going to. Oh my goodness. You know what? You do get an AO as. Or do you? No, actually, no, you don't. He keeps moving just over to here. He hasn't left your threat range. He's just diagonal from. Meanwhile, this guy comes running in. And he is going to take a quick swing in upon you, heroic, with a 14 plus bonus for 19 against your AC.
That'll hit.
Where there is that one for a 6 plus 3. Damn, yeah, 9 points of slashing damage into
Hear me
your
out.
face. What's that?
Dodge.
Are they, what?
It's
Again?
a reaction.
Oh shit.
I can dodge everything.
You might want to
Yes, it is. It is also an action though that you can take. You can take the dodge action or a reaction. You can
It's-
do it as a reaction.
Uncanny dodge, I think is the difference.
Uncanny dodge is
Uncanny.
a reaction.
Okay, very good. Did you already do it once this turn? You only have it once a turn. You only have one reaction.
Then I
turn.
guess I'm taking 9.
Alright, that's it.
I should have taken the 5.
Sorry, so 9 points of damage there. At which point he's also going to slash into you for another 19 versus your AC, delivering a solid 8 points of damage on that one.
To me?
To you, sir. So he rushes in after the greenhorn and takes one quick slash against you, delivering a stalwart, solid strike against you.
Who are
And
you
then
calling
reaching over.
greenhorn, warm pig?
And from there, sorry, we're not quite finished. It's, this guy, what's hit me? There goes basic edition. And he unloads on having, flanking on the other side of Groic. You have literally 4 people surrounding him. He has advantage for 16 plus bonus, which is a lot. Bringing him to 19. No, sorry. Bringing him to 16, 21. And then that was a shit roll. 8 plus bonus for 13.
Okay, one hits.
1 hits. So he delivers a nice solid 8 points. 8 points? Sorry. 8 points of damage. Make sure of that. Another 8 points. Huzzah! We're doing great. This is so much fun.
I'm not having a good time, guys.
One after the next, they
treat me like
surround
this.
as they get to work, cutting you guys down as best they can. And that, I believe, is me. Timber! You're up, buddy.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. That guy, right there. I'm gonna be like, well, fuck this. I'm gonna turn and face him. I'm gonna strum my guitar, and it's gonna make the riff from Thundershock. I'm gonna use Thunderwave
Okay, very good.
at him.
You
Or-
meant Thunderstruck, right?
What did I say?
Shook.
There's, yeah, that one. Whatever.
I'm into it. He rolls a
18.
And
he's blast 10 feet that way.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
all
no,
of it.
okay,
You know
yeah.
the whole
Hold on a
spiel.
second. You blast, sorry.
Ooh,
Piece of candy.
yeah. You wanna try some? It's coconut.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Sure, what is it?
Sorry, 18 points you say, sir?
Like Purdy's or
Coconut slab. White Whitakers. Better.
He is blasted through the wall into the next unit over, where you see a pair of lizard people who just suddenly look over. One of them screams as you realize one's riding the other. The other just keeps going, get off, get off! He starts yelling and she starts yelling and Swamp. They start scrabbling out, heading towards, sorry, where'd all my fucking, there. Walls go here. Starts scrabbling out towards, bear with me guys, sorry. Scrabbling out, or actually that wall's vapor in it. Yeah, just like that, there we go. And then this, and then this. And then there was a wall, once upon a time. As he gets blasted into their chamber, the guy, never mind, I'm not going there, I don't want to get banned. Anyway, so the guy on the ground, he lands there getting a bunch of swamp juice on him, as well as rubble and a whole lot of damage. Good times. You kind of watch as this all happens. That you're standing in front of a hole that's just crumbling, and it shows it like from your perspective, and then it just like cuts to theirs as they're looking at you, all framed perfectly by the fucking hole in the wall there.
Well, don't stop for me.
Actually, as I say hole, I want to make this is a big fucking like. There's not even a hole. Actually, you know what? Fuck no. You blew up this fucking wall. There's no wall here. This is exploded for the most part, and you guys watch as all of this for the most part is blasted over, and this starts like rolling. And you can see that it's rolling. And the string is still attached to it. It's a little loose right now. On the floor, it's fine. It's good. For this turn, it's rolling. Sorry, it's rolling this way, I should say.
ain't my turn yet.
Away
What
from
is
the
it?
A barrel.
No. Stuff?
Things are gonna become a fucking common entity in our
Anything else to
campaign.
declare, sir?
No, I think that was pretty sufficient, you know?
From there, yeah. So, Sorry. Sorry, did I f that up? Oh, I did it again. Did I? Did I do it again? No, he went.
It's Red Cape's turn now.
It's Red Cape's turn now, yeah. But I
Huh?
moved the other guy, didn't I?
Red
no, I
Cape-
moved him. And
Hey,
he
hey, Red Cape already had a turn. I'm
Red
not
Cape
fuck-
had last turn.
They are
That's what I
not
mean.
getting a free round of whack-a-mole on fucking Growlack,
Sorry.
alright?
Apparently, sorry with that. He would have gone now and got his turn legit. That's fine. Thing went, and then
You want me to use a Thunder Wave that way, buddy?
he's.
No, he'll kill me.
How the fuck did I make him go early? Okay, I apologize for that. But at this point, he does his thing, and then the other guy does his thing.
Do you have healing potion? Well, you didn't say anything, dog. No one's healing if you don't say anything.
He,
I forgot.
Groick gets an attack of opportunity.
Wait, can I use my bonus action to throw a healing potion at him?
Actually, sorry, Groick doesn't get a bonus attack of opportunity. And your bonus action to throw a healing potion? No,
Oh, they-
because your character doesn't actually have a bandolier of potions.
Nope.
So with that said,
If I could heal you, I would. I tried.
Mage Field there. He does the thing, steps to the one side, digs around for a moment to pull a sliver of glass from his pouch and throws it forth. It evaporates as it goes into the air, and a sudden whirlwinding cloud of daggers appears over where you're standing. I need a dex check? What was the check on this? I'm an idiot. Oh no, there's no check.
For who, what? The barrel?
No, where he's standing. In the center of everybody. He starts this up, a whirling cloud of daggers that just suddenly envelops where you're situated amidst everybody. Surrounding you like a cloud of cash, but a whole lot less beneficial. And that'll hit you on your next turn. But for now, it's over to Hop, sir.
I'd like to basically just fucking. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna come behind him here and attack him. Because I get advantage now.
You do.
Okay.
You move into a tactical position, and I can get some Bruce Lee, like old school. There are 2 monks in the fucking
20.
Will hit.
And I rolled a 1.
1 damage.
No, I rolled because I had 2 hits. I rolled a 1.
That's fine. As you crack him across the face, you hit him even harder than you expected. Your second one going right over his head so hard you throw your ankle out for a moment. Your your movement is halved until somebody medicines you or your next short rest.
Okay, so I'm doing damage for my first hit then?
Yes.
Okay.
You can medicine yourself too. Just like take a moment to
Okay.
pop your hip or something.
8.
With 8 points of damage across. Sorry, that's this guy.
Yeah.
Fantastic stuff. 8 points of damage.
And poison?
Oh yes. Let's give him a
12.
roll with 11 plus. Yeah, he makes it.
Okay.
With that said, give me a check. Yeah, he's plus 2. Anything else to declare, sir?
Okay. Is it too late to use a key thing? No? Okay.
Lay it on me.
Alright. Oh, but that's supposed to be hit 4.
That barrel's still rolling around.
I know. Going to.
I don't know either.
Where is it?
So remember those trip
So
lines me
many
and him were
things
dodging?
here.
They're hooked up to a barrel. So you can imagine what will happen.
Flurry of blows.
Maybe
That's
it's
2
just
more.
glitter. Who
Okay, so
knows?
2 more attacks.
You've been pumped.
You're so close.
23.
Hits.
He's at 6.
And 15.
Actually, hold on, check that. Sir. This is by 2.
I mean, I took 10.
Okay. So then I get
I tried, but
1
no
hit.
one else is
Then that one. 9.
That's a pretty big
9 more
spell.
damage.
Very
Yeah,
concerning.
and then where is it here? Open hand technique. Whenever hit with one of my flurry of blows attacks, I can impose one of the following effects on that target. Fall prone, get pushed up to 15 feet. Can I push him in the barrel? So I can pull him? Pull his case?
Oh, I see what you're after. Fuck it, sure, I'm into it.
Or even.
No, I'm into it.
Okay.
Is that what you want to do? Does he get a save?
Yes.
Yes.
That would be. Dex 13.
Yeah, we make that for his poison and that for his dex. He makes his dex, he fails his poison now.
Okay, 2d4.
By all means.
Okay. Oop, oop. That would be 5.
5 more damage. He stumbles, but manages to hold himself steady as you attempt to hop off his own shoulders and pull him towards the barrel. As you land down on the ground, it meanders a little bit and continues to roll. And that is you, sir.
Yep.
Sado.
I'm going to take that guy out. And which one's a wizard?
Fellow with the flames in his hands. He might just be lighting his smoke.
I'm gonna finish him off.
Yep. Yeah.
8 plus 16 hit?
Yep.
16 hits.
On him, I believe so, yeah.
I think he has
Yeah.
a 13
He is,
DC.
actually, I think those guys are 12.
For 11 damage.
That, I believe, does hit.
Okay, second attack on the next guy. To my left. 1.
That indeed does off that fellow. Sorry?
And then I roll a 1 for my second attack.
That is unfortunate. Sorry, throw me a dex save.
No. 7.
Running out of liquids, I can't have chocolate.
Dex is plus 2, 9. Probably not good.
As you end up slashing through this fellow, you suddenly find your elbow locked up against the other guy's bow staff, and he's like looking behind himself, and the both of you are kind of fucked for the next turn there.
Alright.
Unless he's going to attack you, in which case he is. But not yet. First, what's going to happen is this guy makes an attack. He's going to, gosh, he's going to miss. Oh, actually, I'll make one more. He's going to miss that one too. That's
Is
so unfortunate.
Misty Step a bonus action?
Oh no.
No. You
I-
read it.
He's gonna scream in terrible, terrible anguish. Oh gosh, who could have seen that coming? And that's what's gonna happen there. Grolic! How are you, buddy? You guys hear a blood-curdling scream over all others somewhere in the distance down below.
I bet it was the guy fucking falling again. I broke my leg! Okay, well, I ain't going down without no fight.
You don't have your own shit.
I think it's a pretty fucking good combat so far. Fucking
They're
push.
both dying. He's got 5 and he's got 6.
Oh yeah, no, this is a fucking good combat though. It shows me I know.
Oh, so that's how that poison works. I really should have read this earlier.
I mean, we're into season 2. There's no pulling punches. Easy
So-
mode's out. We're moving into the high levels.
So
High
I'm gonna ask this to you because of your thing
Axeman.
earlier.
Fail.
So with the grung poison, it says that I can apply the poison to any piercing weapon as part of an attack with that weapon.
What? Well, the truth is, we're calculating poison on every strike that you guys make.
Yeah.
What we were talking about before, yeah, you do apply poison on
Yeah.
every action, attack, blah blah blah. That's happening already.
Oh, has it? Well, even with my weapons, because
Yeah.
that last attack I didn't calculate poison because.
Oh, I just figured we were
So-
doing that because it's monks.
So, I'm not a monk.
Oh fuck, you're a rogue.
But I did go on the
You're a monk.
interwebs,
Fuck monk.
and
That's right too. My bad.
on the interwebs say for the poison damage, you were absolutely right about it only being one attack,
Yeah.
because until it makes contact with a creature or gets washed off.
Boy bang.
But if I can just essentially keep reapplying it,
Yes.
I'm gonna fuck that wizard up.
As we were then moving right along.
All right. So
The only thing I look at is ranged attacks. That's what I was focused on, is ranged attacks. We were talking about darts and daggers and shit like that.
Gotcha. Same with my arrows.
Yeah, but when you guys are doing your thing, it's like, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's why I was asking for your ruling on that,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
because
yeah.
of what it said versus what you said, and your ruling.
And
trumps
actually,
their
come to
ruling
think of it,
in
I
my
mean,
mind.
like, yeah, no, that's it.
Yeah, your
that's all.
ruling trumps their ruling in my mind. That's why I was asking you.
I was just making a big deal about projectiles, is all it was,
Gotcha.
really. And scooping it, specifically speaking. Like, people are harvesting, and I'm selling my body sludge.
9 plus
Fucking
8 for 17 to hit on the wizard.
Will smoke the guy like a cheap cube.
I love this D8. What is that? 13 plus 1, 14 from just the rapier. And then my D4.
2d4.
Yeah. I just was looking for my D4.
Perfect.
3. 4 poison.
Does he get a con save?
Yeah, I believe it's 12.
Sorry, how much was the first damage?
14.
Terrific. Because he made a save. 15 plus bonus. I don't think he has a bonus. Oh yeah, it's plus 1. Terrific. As you crash into him, he's stumbling, not looking great. Clearly more than a bit weakened in the moment, more than a little bit bloodied. With that though, anything else to declare on your front?
I have a quick question. Because I have multiple attacks, if I hit with both attacks, do I get 2d4 poison for each attack? Or is it just for...
I think it's once a turn. I can't remember if it says so. I believe it says, but what did you just read? It was per attack or once?
Yeah, so when you make contact or until it gets washed off, your weapon is coated. But also how the grung poison specifically works is as a grung you can just literally constantly reapply it, which is kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
So for like, say like you weren't a grung and you're applying poison to a weapon, you apply that poison, done. But us grung make the poison, so we good.
Yeah. Just once crossed on.
And as part of each attack or once per turn?
That's what I'm just reading right
whenever.
now.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
curious about.
Well,
Yeah,
it says I can. The way it's worded is you can apply a poison to any piercing weapon as part of an attack with that weapon.
E. coli. Yeah.
So as long as you're attacking with said weapon.
My
Yeah.
magic
Knife. You read it.
See, but with that also, because
Yeah, the rating's explicit. I would say that Jeremy Crawford, if he's still working at WotC, would maybe have something to say about it. I'll look it up later. But for the time being, it's fine. Like I was saying, we were calculating it every turn just
once
fine.
a turn?
No. It's every attack. Goddamn.
Oh, well, I was short-changed.
That's extreme. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, it actually says there's a note about the DM discretion for frequency of.
Okay.
But yeah, it also says continuous upgrade. The rules don't explicitly state that grung poison is applied on every physical attack. It's specified for certain attacks or under certain conditions, like skin contact. But you're saying that it explicitly says it's on every attack.
no, it says you can also apply your poison. So it's to like your choice to apply the
Okay,
poison.
so
to
I'm
them.
gonna say it's on an attack action, and that's the once per attack, the same way as a rogue sneak attack.
All right.
The difference, of course, being it's get it once a turn regardless.
Because I can hit 4 times a turn, so that's like...
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Like it's a potential. Gosh, it's so much potential
Game
damage.
breaker.
Like,
Yeah.
really? Well, what is that? 32. It's pretty heavy, I will say. Oh yeah, it's potential 4 to 32 damage 8 to 32 damage every turn. It's pretty great. But then we're at level 6, so. But yeah, no, I'd say like once a turn, because even rogues, for their sick amount of damage is. Anyhow, to bring it back, where are we here is, bow. You'd gone. Hello there, bless you, is gonna do his thing. As he takes a quick swing and more. Does he have flanking? He doesn't have flanking. He has no flanking. No, like I said. He's gonna hit the once with a 14 plus bonus on you, sir. Deliver D10. How'd you do? Just do something. And with a 5 plus bonus for 8 points of damage on Sato. 8 points? Oh, sorry. 7 points of damage on Sato as he cracks across you.
You down?
Yeah.
He knocks you against the wall as you slip from consciousness, falling next to the one that was just
I got a couple on you.
You use them as bonus.
taken down a moment ago. From there, we got Richter, who is trying to get himself up as the lizards actually start straddling him and start doing terrible, I'm gonna get banned sorts of things to him. They're having a good time. He's
into it.
into it. From there, this guy looks around and looks back towards, I'm gonna say, Grog for a moment before taking a few swings at Hot with a 17 plus bonus to hit, and then a 14 plus bonus is
Maybe hit 2.
14 plus 5. Yeah.
Where's the Deus Ex Machina?
Excellent question. It's gonna be 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6 for 14 points of damage as he delivers 2 quick cuts towards you. From there, it is Timber, who can hear a sudden roar outside, just like because I'm directing this show.
As
You recognize it, to be sure, as the sort of roar that you've heard before here in the swamps. That of the lizard people. Lizard people of large stature. That said, though, everyone can hear this growl and roar come from downstairs. Coming soon after the blood-curdling scream. Sorry, go ahead.
I extend my arm over to what's your paraphernalia, pyrotechnics.
Sato?
Thank you. Sorry, Sato.
Not even close.
Nope. Okay, I extend my hand to Sato, offer to pick him up. I'm like, you need a hand? Do you grab my hand?
Yeah.
As I pick him up, I use
I think you're
my
unconscious.
Well, is he unconscious? If he's down, is he unconscious?
I think so.
I think that was the
Okay,
point.
then I
Yeah.
smack him in the face a little bit. I'm like, wake up! And as I do that, like gentle little wake up slaps, I'm gonna heal him, you know?
No.
Level 2? Level 2 heal. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, bud.
Can you inspire on healing?
There's actually a thing about you.
Can you inspire on that? Are you gonna let him inspire me on that? Because I double won that.
I'll inspire you.
Can you inspire me? What? What? You can inspire on anything?
No.
Yeah?
There's actually a class power that lets you reroll ones on healing spells.
I got but not my class.
Well, clerics anyway.
Yeah. That was what did I get? 7.
More? More hit
7
points?
health.
I mean, you're up.
Alright.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Is this all open? Like this area is open kinda?
Mm-hmm. Like a hole.
I make my way to leave. I heal him for 7 and I start to, go near the barrel I don't see.
16 plus bonus hits. Crit 1 misses.
Is she not down?
Or no, this one's. Oh, what? You're going that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. That's fine. Just step past.
Steps into the other unit, just walks.
Don't mind me. Yeah.
Just making an exit. Thanks, guys.
No, that actually, no, that attack roll is
Actually,
legit.
as I pass,
You get stained as you walk by.
as I pass, I chuck out money. I'm like, this is for the room, and I chuck out like, what do you think a wall would cost in this times? 30 gold?
Yeah, that'd probably be
Yeah, I chuck out 30 gold. I'm sorry for the wall. Have
You
a
throw
good
a
one.
fist on the coin.
Yeah. In passing.
That's cool. I'm done. You heroically make your way past, getting slightly wet as you do. Make your way around into the hall. And that's you.
Paying for the show. Then I gotta go.
Alright. Red Cape is going to, on the other side of, swing at Groic with advantage. 13 plus 5 for 18 against your AC. Doing it again one more time. 15 plus 5. 9 and 12.
Groic is
For
down.
21 points of damage as he crashes
Dang.
into you twice over.
Yeah, Groic's down.
From there, he finishes off before Magic Dude mutters about that roar. We know what that is. Quickly, all. We must hasten away. We knew this was coming. Come. Richard! This whole thing is absolutely flawed. What has happened here? He looks about, his eyes wild, with confusion as to what the fuck to make of all this, as this continues to roll. String's getting maybe a little tight now. Yeah, you know what, the string breaks. The string breaks, and anybody here can basically hear a psh. Also a bling.
Misty, step away.
The bell goes off.
Do you know what they are yet? You don't even. Does he have to know what the Misty Step rings are to use it, or
No, he fucked around with it and figured it out. I thought that was what we had. Oh, no, never mind.
we didn't say anything? You told us that you texted us when we got home.
I messaged you to say you have that.
Yeah.
And it requires attunement, which you guys haven't long rest or short rested to even do. With that
And
said,
we also haven't identified.
or does it
it
require
yet.
attunement? I imagine it requires attunement.
I don't think we've identified it yet either. But I can identify it if you give it to me.
If you short rest in this, you can usually figure shit like that.
Technically didn't, but
But
I wish we did.
that aside,
There's
point
no
here.
time.
That does its thing, and then the mage is gonna. The mage is gonna, speaking of which, Misty Step over to there, and that's me there. It's over to Hop.
I would like to jump over him, basically. So I can, I guess, to 15 feet. And I'd like to basically hit him this way. Like, kind of jump back, like maybe kick him.
I'm gonna do it. All right.
Mule kick or something as they go by.
The keg blew up.
It's about to.
I'm in that area, eh? Yeah.
Well, the string broke. The bell rang, and there was
20?
a hits, snap,
Second hit.
hissing noise, snap and hissing noise.
Second hit's a miss, though.
How much damage, sir?
Uh,
Oh, actually, you want to shove him, don't you?
yeah.
So, are you
jumping
spending
over.
a key point for it, or do you want to do a shove attack? Because I'll allow that.
Well, I'm jumping over and I kind of want to just mule kick him as
I totally got that. Totally got that.
So,
So it's a hit.
yeah.
So
I can't shove him like with like a key point.
well, no, I was just saying it's a regular attack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like we're already where we are.
Okay.
So my point is,
I want to send him closer to the barrel.
he rolls a 3+ bonus. As you leap through the air and smack him in the face, just as hard as you did the previous fellow. You find yourself landing here as he goes, ah! His jaw kind of just snaps off, and as he stumbles through the, he flies backwards as like tries to dodge, just gets propelled. He lands against the barrel. The barrel itself skitters slightly as he bumps off it and rolls over, shouting out in pain again as he does. He looks over and tries to elbow against whatever it is to get himself up. Meanwhile, that's him as
I
you
didn't roll
finish out.
damage or anything yet.
Oh yeah, feel free, actually.
Okay. Con save 12.
Yeah, you felt that.
You did.
Oh no, for the poison, right? He makes it
That's
actually.
fine. Okay. So that would be 8 points of damage.
True.
And then, do I have any action left?
I believe you have a bonus action. don't
Yeah,
you?
I use Holiness of Body
Okay.
to regain 18 HP.
Sounds good. Sado, once again.
18 heal.
where's that wizard? Oh, he's over there now.
Yeah.
Okay. him. He looks like he's in reach of me. Yeah. I'm gonna charge him.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna bonus action healing potion first. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Do you have a potion bandolier?
I do. And I had 3. I'm down to 1 after this. For +8.
Okay.
Okay, first stack. 11 plus 8, 19.
Hits.
Nice. For 6 plus 5 damage, 11.
Ons of man.
Second attack. 10 plus 8, 18. Hit.
Hits.
For 8 plus 5 damage is 13.
You rush, clearing the distance as quickly as you can. The fellow in the back takes an idle swing, attempting the greenhorn, trying to trip you as you simply, nimbly, and directly leap towards your target. A predator on the prowl. You close the distance on the mage, and in a quick pair of strikes, brutally and ultimately finish him off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the barrel right there.
Just move into the barrel.
Anything else to declare, sir?
You missed it. You're away from the barrel.
I use the remaining of my movement to run towards the stairs, whatever I got left.
Yeah, good question, Richard.
To run behind that. Can I go?
Or do you want to go this way?
Can I like run under the stairs?
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I thinking? Of course.
Watch the ball bearings.
Yeah, you can close the distance on. But that's as far as you get in there.
Alright.
With that said,
Can I hit the ground?
oh, you want to go prone? That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Do I
Cover.
coming around the corner? Do I kind of, with my 15 perception, do I kind of know what's going on now with the barrel and stuff? Can I hit the dirt too if I know, or is my character blind?
I mean, I would get.
What's your passive perception?
I think it's 15 or 14. I'll double check real quick.
I mean, yeah, your character is looking at it. I mean, check by all means. If it's 10,
It's 14.
okay, yeah, you're good.
So I know what's
Timber
happening.
literally looks ahead, sees a powder keg lit with a fuse, and knows exactly what to expect there.
Can I just like backtrack a little bit and hide? I'm like, oh shit, hit the dirt.
You got a whole hallway, man. I would get as far down
I
that
don't think
pit.
I have that much movement. I'm trying to get behind the shelf again. I don't think I have that much movement.
30 feet is pretty far.
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy-
Started here, so I went that way.
Yeah, but I
then
mean-
maybe I can get back there.
Good chip right there.
Are those the guacs?
Good chip.
These are pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
No, limited for a limited time. They're really good guac or salsa.
Limited
Oh,
time.
yeah.
No?
I'm not giving them back.
There for you.
What about here?
So can I just walk back that little bit? I'm like, oh, huh, and I turn around and just walk behind the wall.
Thank you.
Walk behind the mall.
So with Sato finished, it's back over to you. And eventually we will be at Timber's turn again. But for the time being, who's going to declare odds or evens?
Odds
Odds.
or even?
Odds.
Everybody good with odds?
Yeah. I like my odds.
Alright. Even. I fail.
What did, no, I'm rolling it.
Oh, okay. Do whatever you want.
It is evens indeed. The keg goes off.
Without a hitch.
Template here.
What you looking for?
The big template, actually.
Nice.
I know, right? I mean, I could use.
Is that it right there?
I think that's probably big enough, don't you think?
Or is that a bag?
That's all you need.
Well, that bugs the shit out of me. What the hell did I do with it?
You're
That
not
doesn't
looking for
matter.
a bigger one, are you?
Well, I just wanted the 30-foot, but okay.
No, that's good.
I don't need the full fireball. I don't need the full fireball radius, but I'd really like to know now where the hell is it. Anyway, moving right along. We're going out here. 15. Both grungs, guy in the center, tiefling, and the mage's toast. So both grungs and the tiefling can make a saving throw. I'll have this guy make a saving throw as well, just because why not?
I just got an automatic failure, don't I? Another fail.
Oh shit, that's right, yeah. Technically it counts as 2, to be honest.
I think you all did.
Then I'm dead.
No, you
Okay.
skipped the first one. You already.
I failed the first one.
When did you do it?
You just did it. That's what the odds and evens
No,
was.
that was
No.
the bomb.
That was
for
the
the
bomb,
third
yo.
time.
Oh. Okay, then I'm not dead yet.
You're all good. Okay, I was wondering how that fucking happened. But anyway,
Assuming and applying the worst.
thank you, and yes, you're good. With that said, though, bomb goes off. Saving throws all around. This is going to be 5, and another 2 for 7, and another 3 for 10. Wow, that's shit rolls, eh? And then finally 18.
Oh, really? Even me?
18 total. Yes, sir. Both grungs, unfortunately.
Alright.
Guy in the center. He is at epicenter. He takes double damage. He is vapored. How familiar is that, eh? It's okay. Don't have feet, please. It's okay.
Flashbacks.
PTSD,
Both
like
of us
flashbacks.
flashbacks this episode. Where does barrels keep coming
So
from?
that said, all this explodes out. Screams and wanton destruction abound in all directions as the barrel goes off.
Fuck that.
So, yeah.
Okay, there we go.
18. Should I make half damage at 9.
If my turn comes up before everybody, there's a good chance I'm dying.
18 damage.
It is your turn next.
Back down.
The whole of the building starts to shake. Shuddering and shifting about. The floor above, the floors above plus the ceiling are caving in. Light can be seen shining from above. The barrel has done quite a bit of damage as it goes off, leaving a massive gaping hole throughout the whole of the building. And down below, you see 2 massive lizards on the second floor leading up. One of them holding the one of them holding the once retreating member of this group by the bloodied, clawed out throat, looking like that, as he tosses him to the side like a rag doll, and then looks up towards you guys. He's got all sorts of plumage covering him up and down, and has the clearly emblazoned sash across his chest that has a mad crest of the skull written across it in red. From there, I believe it is over to Croak once again.
So, if I remember how this works, it's anything below 10's a fail and everything above is a pass, or is it odds and evens?
Sorry, you made your save. You watch as the body next to you is blasted backwards and smashes through the chair as you manage to hold your stance. It ends up just sitting there, burnt all over. This is fine. Oh, that guy took it too. Sorry, my bad. He took 18 points of damage.
I managed to hide behind the wall.
Sorry, I gotta get rid of that guy, and then I gotta do.
If you can make this, I'll come heal you right quick.
Fair enough.
You just have to make this one next turn.
It's blasted prone. Cool. Sorry. Desmi. It is Grok. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so is it odds and evens or is it
Above 10. 10 or better.
Okay. We don't want that one. That one's combat. This one. I have good feeling. I'll take it.
Sounds good to me. All right. As the explosion goes off, we cut from the terrible scene to show Groik's face somber in quietude, the flames having burnt across his flesh as he silently stares off, and for a moment it shows just the panning sea in the distance, a massive ship under you, the crew at your beck and call, as you tell them to hold the line or tighten the ribbons or whatever the hell they do on the starboard and the plow hard. But as you guys make way up over the open seas in the great mud thing that you seem to imagine, whatever the hell Groic would even imagine as a ship. I don't know how much he actually knows about ships and running this sort of thing. He's yelling out orders about the poop deck. Having heard that that's a good
you're
one.
actually pretty accurate. Like his actual knowledge is pretty minimal.
Saskatchewan pirate, eh?
With that said, though, it's a brief moment of beauty as we see him living out his fantasies, his dreams with his own men, as he yells out. All the lizards listening to him, and the great zealot telling him he's terrific. Hey,
My boat won't have lizards, all right?
oh, fair. No, you've pressed them in the surface like you're enslaving them. Yeah, they're enslaved. Yeah.
Fucking row that shit.
Yeah, just saying. And the great zealot and Hop Eyes, or no, what did I say there? It doesn't matter. All those guys
My boat's name will be the Anna's.
across the whole of the fire seas recognize you, and then it's back to the combat, and it just shows you like sit up, having a seizure of some sort. It's over to the last remaining dude who's like really alive here.
I think he's getting fucked by the lizards.
Oh no, that's not the guy I'm talking about.
That guy's dead.
This guy gets himself to his feet.
By his mauled out throat.
That's the other lizards.
And he looks at his captain. They look around themselves at their options, and they're like, "We have to retreat. Move." These guys are gonna. Hang on a sec. Yes. No. Red Cape doesn't go until after timber, so he's gonna head towards here.
Attack of opportunity.
Can I read it? You know what? He's gonna go right past you, yeah, and he's gonna take his swing while he can. You guys have a brief exchange.
Okay.
You taking your swing as he kind of like ninja runs past you with a 15 plus bonus, and then a 14 plus bonus. Holy shit! What's he got there? Is a +3, so 15 for 18, and then 14 for 17 against your AC.
Okay.
And then with that, hello, D10s. For 3 plus, and then 7 plus, so 10 plus 4 for 14 points of damage. He's gonna score on you.
14.
14.
I'm down.
As he takes you down, he then says, "Captain, let's move!" And he keeps going, rushing towards the stairs. Down below, the
Did the
lizards.
lizards just come up the stairs?
No, they're down below a floor as he's rushing towards the stairs, and the fellow there, Captain as he were, Red Cape, he looks around at all this, unsure what the fuck to do in this situation. But it is over to Timber.
As I'm crossing this room, you said there's a bunch of trinkets and baubles and shit, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any like loose health potions along the way that I
I don't
recognize?
know. Maybe there might be something in there.
Can
you
I
can't really
look?
tell.
Can I like kind of look as I'm
Constitution's
walking by?
14.
Can I roll to look too? Is that an action? Like,
It is an action.
As I'm like walking by, I just kind of want to like double look.
It's an action, and if you find one, you can grab it this turn. You can't use it yet.
There's with my 14. Do I pass by and see any?
No, you don't just. You can't tell. It's like so much going on.
Do you have a health potion on you?
I got 2 on me.
Are they accessible?
Sure they are.
Could I grab his too? I guess. He's this one.
You wouldn't know that because you don't know anything about them.
That's
why
true.
you're okay attacking them.
That's true. You know what? That's true. I don't really care about these people. Why am I healing them? I just keep on leaving. Fuck that. No.
But looking around in the moment, with the lizards having sighted upon you, as they look upon your humanoid form, pasty,
I'm with you. I'm an elf.
not looking good.
Huh.
You're gonna need all the friends you can get.
Pasty. I thought we were friends. Don't you remember me? And I say that to him earnestly. I'm like, don't you remember me from the thing? I saved your great uncle's eggs.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
That was Eddie. And Eddie also.
The one looks at the other. Did he just appropriate scales? And looks up towards you. That's our culture, not yours.
Well, since he's got the least amount of saves, I go over to him. The guy in the chair, and I heal him. Cure wounds on you. Well, that's a good one. You get 15.
I'll take whatever you got to get. I'll take a 1, dude. Anything to get me up out of the depths.
You don't have no healing potions, eh?
No, I don't.
Can I use my bonus action to ready a healing potion
No.
for next turn? I can't just pull one out with my bonus action.
You know what? You sure?
Deal. Okay, pull out a potion of healing. But that's it.
I go prone on top of my friend and smash it between us.
Easy.
From Timber, yeah. This guy actually will rush past as well, heading towards where the wall and everything's just like blown out here. Running towards where you're situated, Timber. He takes his 2 quick swings at you. The first one being a nat 20, and then the second one being a 17 plus bonus.
17, yeah, they both hit. AC of 12 sucks. 14. Oh. That's the wrong character.
7 and 8 for 15 plus 3 for 18 points of damage. And he carves into you on the first hit. And then 5 plus 3 for another 8.
Oh yeah.
How much? 20.
Another 8. So, what did I say for the first one?
26 damage.
There you go, thank you.
Can I fall on my healing potion? That I just ready? Can I be like, ah! And like fall on it?
He golf swings you, so you actually fall backwards. And then continues on. Following after this as they do their best to escape.
Okay.
It's over to, well, that guy's dead. Hop. Alright, everyone else is dead.
I'm not dead, I'm down.
No, well, you gotta make a death save.
Alright. Just D20.
10 or better?
Not dead.
14.
Here's a successful death save. From there to Sito. Death save as well, I assume?
Yeah.
You'll be dead in a week.
Fail.
You begin a seizure, leaking blood from various sections of yourself. Is everybody downed?
Oh yeah.
No, I actually should be getting back up.
Okay, terrific.
Oh, yeah, he's up.
With that said, just making sure. With that said, over
She was
to
wondering if you just marched away.
yourselves.
You just hit me for 26.
So
I don't have anything to like negate damage.
can I? So now that I'm getting up, I'm gonna go over to Timber, and I'm assuming I can see the healing potion in his limp hand.
Yeah, he did prepare it.
Very nice. I'm gonna pour that down his gullet because I think he's the only one here who can fucking heal the rest of everybody.
Who? Oh yeah, you healed him.
I did.
Right, you wake up in the chair and come flying back towards. Right, terrific stuff. That's too bad.
got you, boy.
You're watching below as the 2 soldiers who were rushing away are just summarily attacked by the lizards.
That's
the
fine.
2 massive lizards.
Keep them fucking preoccupied. We got shit to do.
With that said, you come back to.
It's a greater.
I come back too?
They're awake, is what I'm saying. They're both awake.
I'm awake and alive. Are we
You're
still in
also out
combat?
of combat.
Okay, I use pop my last 2 healings on them.
Done.
I'm like levels. I'm gonna do them level 1s because I don't want to expend my last healing spells.
Do your best
She's got him
to
up.
deliver a quick.
Am I still at -1 for the death save? Or am I at 0?
No, you'll be reset as he's bringing you back. The moment you're healed once, everything's reset.
You're healed for 8.
Alright.
You healed for 6. And
I'm at
if you guys
8.
want, we could do like a short long rest. Like I got song a short
Well, at the
rest.
moment you've got lizards eviscerating
Oh,
humanoids
they're
down
chilling,
below.
they're friends.
I would assume that you guys want to escape.
Yeah.
When I blew this whole thing open, did we open up the wall here?
Ooh, this whole fucking place is coming down around you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. Can we just do some rope up here and just huck ourselves out the wall
I
this
have
way?
rope. I have rope.
Yeah, let's if this wall is open. We'll just huck ourselves out the hole I made.
I mean, I'm into it. So with that
I
said,
don't need rope.
as you
Well,
guys
some
rush,
of us do.
Oh wait, am I just able to do what he does?
No, I'm monk. This is a fall thing.
Oh, I'm gonna rope.
Rope sounds nice.
as you guys rush towards your plan of action, everybody can give me a quick dex check for the whole of the building coming down around you. This is dex saving
Ooh.
throw.
I made one. 19,
Terrific stuff.
I think.
Oh
8.
God, not one.
Not one.
I'm
Yeah.
giving you my inspiration.
Nice.
12 or better.
19.
Sorry, I should say 11 or under. You have 1 point of damage applied as bits of the building. It's just clay, but it's.
I get it.
Okay.
Sorry. With that said,
Not one.
You said 1 point?
1 point of damage. It's not like structurally that bad.
1 point it is.
That said,
You fail, big brick hits you.
Sorry, rushing over towards. Just give me a quick athletics check for for climbing out. Each and every one of you. If you want to do this safely.
Athletics. Nope.
14.
I'm throwing myself.
You have no luck right there.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Wow, that's a good hit. Anybody who fails this is taking 10 points of damage
Oh,
from
back down.
the ground.
Oh wait, no, I have slow fall.
Ooh, very nice.
I'm glad you said the ground. So it negates 30.
Oh wow, shit. Well, there you go.
Yeah, you can use your action when you
Gets
fall
up.
to reduce the damage you take by 30.
Oh yeah, all right, fair enough. With that said, being a frog,
I'm
you
down.
hop out the window.
I also want to use rope. I didn't want it to top out. I said rope and then remember
Yeah.
it's
The
like
athletics is what it is. You slide.
What was the DC?
The whole building is crumbling. You're trying to slide out of
What's
the
the
building
DC?
on the rope.
I rolled
Yeah, it's just 12 or better. 12 or better to make it.
Oh,
So I'm down.
yeah, I rolled 19.
Yeah, that blows. I'm
Come
sorry.
back.
That rolled good on the.
I healed you guys. What are you gonna do for me?
The two of
Carry
you-
me?
As
I'll
you're
give him my
attempting to
inspiration.
use said, I mean, you bound
Okay.
points. You guys have them. You should use them.
Yeah.
Especially right now.
Hot dog 12.
Yeah, that'll do. Does anybody have one to give you?
I don't know.
I just gave mine
You
away.
have
I-
yours
I-
left.
No, I gave mine to you.
Oh, that's right,
earlier.
I don't think you
Woo.
Alright.
did. Did you?
20.
Done.
Oh no, I gave mine to Jordan, I think.
You have the Super Bowl.
At the last moment before the whole of the building lets go of your rope and it lands next to you in a heap,
I put it back in my bag.
the whole of you guys managed to make yourselves to the
Good work.
ground safely enough. As you can hear the bloody, terrible sounds of the humanoids being torn asunder by the lizards, the skull inside.
I'm gonna start walking away completely nonchalantly, as if we were never there.
A
and-
small crowd is starting to gather, and there's lots of heads poking out windows.
Do you think our zombie made it out okay?
No, he was blown to smithereens.
Oh,
like immediately.
Oh yeah, when
As
the
he
bag
left the
flew
bag.
up, Gonzo.
alright. Just checking.
If you care to, you can roll me stealth.
I would.
Can I roll performance to act like a normal performer guy? Just be a charlatan. Just like here being a bard, play my instrument, do
12.
performing like no one else.
I mean, by all means.
I'm gonna stand
21.
but I'm gonna hide by standing out.
Sure.
11.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, that one. 25.
So I'm just gonna throw this out there. What's your insight?
It's not that high. Insight's 12.
I would just say that if something had actually happened while you were performing, you're not sure you would still be performing, but hey, maybe you would. That said, though,
No time like any time to make money.
at the moment, as you're watching a bit of a crowd forming to watch what's going on, you guys can hear whatever is going on inside the building. Some of you stealth off, seeking whatever routes you might to get the fuck away from this scene. But otherwise, you kind of find yourself whatever area, whatever spit or spot of shadow that you can to duck into, and seem like you've been there begging and instrumenting, as it were, the whole time.
So while we're sneaking away, I'm gonna look at Hop and I'm gonna be like, I like the way you hit things. You're part of my crew now. I'm not even asking him if he wants to, I'm just telling him he is part of my crew. Now all I need is a boat.
Do you guys want to go to an inn maybe for the night? It's starting to get a bit later,
I
ain't
need a
it?
bathtub.
Oh, fuck, you know I don't
What?
need a bathtub too.
I feel you.
And I took some fire
Why
damage
you need
too,
a
man.
bathtub?
We have to
Because
soak
we're
ourselves.
aquatic, so we need at least 1 hour every day. So
Ha! I spit on you guys a bit and ask if it helps. No.
sure, buddy, and I put my hair skin on you.
Let me get that.
Guys, let go. I don't feel so good.
No. You're doing good. Just happily accepted too. Yeah, guys, best friends, eh? Helping each other.
Guys, I'm feeling kind of dizzy.
I don't know about this.
What's happening?
Hit points going down.
Love.
Love hurts. Love hurts.
Yeah, I
So
think
performing as you are, the crowd continues until it doesn't.
We're just fucking off. Can we go to an inn? I suggested we should go camp. It's nighttime-ish, right?
I mean,
Dusk.
okay, so you're not sticking around the area. So you guys are all moving together. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm
we're not
fronting
in
away,
shit.
you know. I'm like, well, this is kind of a bunk place. You can't make music when everyone's sad.
Is there
Bunk.
an inn nearby that we can inquire? Specifically one that has a bath?
Or two.
Yeah, 2 baths.
So.
I'll take whatever.
I mean,
Horse trough.
all of you can roll investigation, really. To find
Well,
a
we
place.
know an inn, wouldn't we? Or that
I
would
mean,
be
you
a
know
lot-
of
it'd be
one
a lot.
for sure. Serving stuff, yeah.
I'm going with you.
I'm going with him.
I got 20. I got a 22.
I know a guy.
I'm going with them.
I got a 22.
You guys each make a suggestion.
All my rolls suck. Why now? Least important roll.
Yeah, it's always that one.
Yeah, right.
So that's how it felt, hey Jordan, when your guy almost died? That was scary. I really liked this character. I was actually a little upset. I'm like, it's only session 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We just both got our TBK'd.
This is session 1 and I've been down twice.
Me too. Well, session 2.
With a 20,
Use
being
all
that
my
you're in
spell
Threetrees,
My chance
it's not long before you guys happen upon the Scale Song Springs.
That sounds like it has water.
It is a Threetrees bathhouse, as a matter of fact. This is not the music for this.
Depends on the bathhouse.
A bathhouse? This sounds enticing.
A murder bathhouse.
Don't care, it has water.
That's right, I love Clue. Let's just play Clue now.
We went into a bathhouse.
You
playing Spirit Team?
So as I was saying, yeah, entering upon the place, it's opulent to say the least. Marble floors, pillared walls. It's a serene sounding, serene atmosphere, gentle sound of running water all around. And as you head inside, the din of the city outside seems to disappear almost immediately. The inside seems a harmonious blend of various colors and nature amidst the stonework. A lot of it is old, and you can see layers of dust at the top end of the place. I mean, up there, and there's a bit of vinery hanging down. Of course, you got leaves and petals and whatnot flowing around the place. You're welcomed by a pair of lithe lizard ladies who walk in towards. In the background, you can see there's several bullywug and humanoid individuals who are clearly staff members attending to a few noble-looking and equally scaled patrons. So you can see like there's frog people, lizard people, humanoids, and whatnot. They're all patronizing the pool that you can more or less see from here. It's out across a large balcony facade in a large courtyard, and you're asked for the services that you're after, as if you should know.
What was the bathhouse called again?
The Scale Song Springs.
Perfect.
You're asked for whatever services. You're told that you can get a simple bath for 2 gold, or if you would like some pampering, it's 5.
I put
Or if
down
you would-
10, and I want the best service they can give me.
I just immediately imagined Samurai Champloo when they get the money and there's all the fucking, you know? You haven't seen that?
I
Oh,
watched
shit.
that so long ago.
Boy, we're gonna rewatch that shit together. That's good shit. That's a fucking long series. Anyhow, as it were. How about yourselves? 2,
Probably-
5, or
probably
10?
Probably a 5 gold.
I'm humble. I drop a 2.
I don't
Doesn't
even
matter.
notice.
Nobody
I just reach
My
into
guy
my
was
duffel
lit
and
on
pull out
fire.
whatever I
Oh,
grab.
yeah,
and
no,
back
you-
to
you-
15. I don't even notice. I'm like, oh, cool.
That's fine.
Don't
It's
even
just a
care.
mishmash of coin and earwig rolls away.
Don't even look. I'm just
Sir,
like, isn't what this do?
This isn't enough.
There's a brief montage of the whole of you going through the experience at various levels of. You're getting a massage, all of you get a little pampering here and there, but by the time you guys come out, you guys are, by the time you guys come out, it's, we'll say it's 4 hours, yeah, you know what, it's 4 hours later, you feel long rested,
Ooh.
and,
Yes.
Is that full hit points after that?
yeah, it's a long rest, plus each of you has a D10's, oh my god. A D10 temporary hit points, having a moment there. And then I wanted to say that you come out smelling so incredibly like, God knows, I don't know what the hell your character, what do you choose? You know what?
Him basically, I thought it was like 50, it turned out to 15 is what I remember.
Actually, it turned out to be 4 gold,
Perfect.
4 gold, 4 copper, 17 silver, an earwig, 4 balls of string, and a harmonica.
And a song, yeah. And then I take the harmonica back and I play a riff. I'm like, this will also add to my patronage, and I play like a performance.
I always forget.
I always
Was the
find
top
that-
or bottom?
I mean, that's for you to decide, really. I'm not
I
gonna.
play for kings and courts and jesters. I feel like my name is.
Oh, it's the bottom.
That's 9.
Yeah, it's a 9.
I just realized all the other numbers are upright, so that kind of checks out.
In any event, I don't know what your character would want to smell like, but you have a advantage on charisma checks, and if you had any ailments before, yeah, you feel great now. Like any
My
confidence issues,
my
just
burn
like-
mark's just gone.
Yeah, totally. You're 1000%. But that's yeah. That's where the credits are rolling as it shows you guys in the aftermath situated in the pool. All of you going over the day's events.
Oh, that's better. What's our next move after these guys? We didn't really learn anything from that, did we?
I need to report back.
Oh, those
My guy smells like fresh lily pad blossoms.
Ooh, I like it.
those pamphlets I got.
Yeah, that's serious. Alright. That is true. Indeedy duty. You have some missioning, don't you? Stuffs that you've got to tell people.
The address on the pamphlet was the warehouse, right?
Yeah. This was.
As you're situated here, listening to your newly found, air quotes, companions, listening to what they're discussing about, it sounds like something of interest in that the Fox, their doings are infecting this city, just as your uncle was told.
We gotta take them down. Of fox to fox.
You were told, do as you could.
Of fox to fox.
Do as you could.
I still don't want to maybe let them know what I have.
Good.
But how do I get a hold of my connection?
Excellent question. Sorry. You're met once a week.
Okay.
When you guys meet, typically you're given like whatever new instructions, take info's taken from you, whatever people need. It's just a network. Like the Grung are just a giant network across the whole of the Farsi, except for when you guys have to like coalesce on something.
Right.
So
As long as I get rid of this stuff.
yeah, no doubt. You're kind of like dragging around some heavy duty stuff. But yeah, for the time being, you're all situated in the pool. All sorts of the swamp peoples are hanging about. Most of them, like you, in some fashion, you would expect, just trying to enjoy the days. And
Where'd you come from?
I came first.
with that, we come to that portion of the evening once again. Shoo. Joe, would you like what you hit with what was released?
I like a new character. I like the combat. Everyone getting all smashed around. I like that it was up and down. Yeah.
Yeah, that was close.
Fair enough. What'd you hate for East?
Nice close combat.
Mm.
Hey.
And good chasing down the leads. Yeah, nice to get rested up and feel refreshed for next battle.
Mm-hmm.
The first session I literally burned all our spell slots pretty much. So that was the time I would have wished to have them.
You don't have that many, eh?
Not too many, but
I got
I
it.
definitely was playing with all the new toys first session. Probably didn't need to cast all them all, but anyway, that's alright.
There we are. Gotta figure things out. Gotta check it for the test drive. Gotta make sure everything's working. What did you age? Fair enough. What did you like? What did you hate? What's your purpose at least?
I like how close we came to death, and I like how guilty I felt at the start when I was like, oh no, I attacked all my compatriots, and it made absolutely no difference. It was like, you know, it was fine. They would have all died anyways. When you hit them with 26, it was like that 10 would have not saved them. It was fine. It was down to 5 anyways.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, yeah, I don't feel bad. I felt bad, but now I don't feel bad.
And what did you like? What did you hate? What's your purpose at least?
I'll remember that.
I actually really
It's
enjoyed
fair.
this session. I was genuinely scared that my new character was about to get
about
off.
to
I was down to my
die.
last roll. Like if I would have failed that, dead.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah.
Although there are resurrection services in place. It's not like you're getting obliterated.
Oh yeah.
Like the most I would have done is blown some shit off.
I think it costs like 5,000 gold to heal someone. We
I
only
thought it
got,
was 1,000 for partial. So if you don't have to bring them back from a fingernail, then you can pay $1,000. And also you can get it as a favor depending on who it is, right? So there's always a chance.
we know
But,
Crust is good at getting favors, but we don't have Crust anymore.
I mean, I don't know if we're that good buddies with Carrsack, but I bet he could bring a motherfucker back.
I thought Carrsack was the one sending 2 deaths. What do I know? Anyway, so I just work here. I like the pacing of this. I like the combat. I like the intensity of it. I wasn't sure if it was too much. It's really hard to balance in high level to get to the point where everybody's really fucking pressed.
Well, it was the damage I was doing last session was like way fucking
yeah.
better than this session. I was not doing.
And that's the thing is I wanted everybody to like feel the strain, but because everybody was really rolling shit, and I was rolling like double 6s on the fucking 6s, so bam, bam, all over the fucking 15 damage, maybe 23. I think it was 6. So
Whatever happened to that guy?
he escaped. Yeah,
He's not like in the Pulp Fiction. Get the gimp.
depends on
Wakes up with a shotgun up his ass.
depends on where you guys go next, doesn't it?
Well, you
I'm
said
really
he
enjoying.
escaped, so.
Yeah, so that was the other thing. I'm enjoying the fact that everyone's enjoying following the leads. It feels pretty fulfilling that way from my end. I hope everyone's having as much fun tracking them down as I am putting them down. Yeah. Everyone had fun?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, always think
Right. Until next time. May the 20s sign up tomorrow. Oh yeah, I get a shovel.
one per week.
Taking all 3 of them.